Theseus Vasilius Tavros is a warrior cleric on a religious pilgrimage. His primary focus is to find an artifact that will help his home, the Minotaur city-state of Voskia, and the Order of the Maze that he represents as he traverses the world. In his order, he is called a navigator, a young adventurer who will find his place in the church and Voskian society through great deeds. Minotaurs are sometimes seen as primitive barbarians in Almora, but Theseus considers himself quite civilized. He enjoys solving problems, using logic in conflicts, and helping people navigate the labyrinth in acts of self-discovery. As he travels, he hopes that he can disprove the belief that all Minotaurs are evil and savage, and learn a thing or two along the way.
Barley Braun is a 3-foot-tall, 30-pound halfling rogue. He can easily be thrown. He is very self-serving and very individualistic, doesn't tend to get along well with others, but is so desperate for fun and entertainment in his own life that he is desperate for this kind of adventure. So he'll be interesting to play, I think.
Gaius Bearson is a human one-armed fighter who comes from the land of Hals. Years ago, he was a soldier in the Halsian army, until one day he comes home to his hometown of Ebonstone to find that his wife and children had been murdered in a raid from Valaris. He swore vengeance on those who killed his family, but in his rage, he loses his arm. He falls on hard times and hard drinks for a few years, but eventually he comes to realize that life is still worth living, and swears to live life to the fullest until he can meet his family again in the next life.
Hi everyone, my name is Christine, and I am playing Vita Teidai, pronouns they, them, a lizard folk wild magic sorcerer. They come from a community where there has not been a wild magic user in quite some time, so their magic is pretty out of control, and when they decided maybe they wanted to go see the world, their village was very excited about it. So now, Vita's just out roaming around trying to get their magic under control. And that's when they meet up with this party.
My name is Robbie, and I play Red in the Almora RPG campaign, along with his faithful companion and sidekick, Herschel. Red is a shifter ranger who grew up in Perea in a tiny little town called Aramor. One day, his entire town was destroyed. When he was 5, he eventually made his way to Nagual over near the coast. Some of his personality is that because he's been, just out hunting for a good portion of his life, he doesn't have the best social skills. He gets his stuff done. He's pretty quiet, but also determined and very methodical about getting it done, and super reliable about getting it done. He's gonna see it through. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.
So I play Rhythm, a tabaxi druid. I grew up in a little town called Hazeldrum, which is on the border between Perea and Halls. I grew up there with my adoptive mother, a human woman who found me wandering in the forests when I was about a year old. She died a few years back, and I found out pretty darn quick that without her protection, I was not welcome in Hazeldrum anymore. So I've been wandering. I ran into some druids who taught me druidic magics and helped me harness some powers that I've had pretty much my entire life. But I've been sticking to the outskirts, avoiding towns and villages. But I ran into this Minotaur a little while ago named Theseus, who has been, making me wonder if I should give towns a second chance. So now he and I are trying to figure out what to make of life as two kind of strange creatures in this weird world. But that's me. That's Rhythm.
Theseus Vasilius.
What's up, everybody? I want to start tonight out with a big birthday. Congratulations to Rob.
Happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday, Robin!
Did any of us figure out how old Rob would be if all these birthdays were real?
69.
We're like 60 nice. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's the weirdest bit. I don't understand it. It's the weirdest bit, but y'all keep doing it, so it's becoming funny in itself.
Rob's birthday actually fell on a stream night. We all said happy
Oh.
birthday to him. And then the next stream, we remembered to say happy birthday to him again, and it just never stopped.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry you have to put up
That's-
with this, Rob.
Just a little bit. Rob should be thanking us. No person has ever had a birthday this celebrated.
I mean,
No.
that
We are
is
excited
kind
you're
of-
alive.
Kind of true.
It's true.
Well,
We're
no,
smoking
you
the
kind
wine.
of steal the fire from everybody because it's like, oh, look at Rob, and I just,
Yeah.
Nobody else's birthdays even matter anymore.
yeah.
It's true.
Sure, someone's birthday is tomorrow.
Shh.
We'll
You
see.
just outed yourself.
Sarah.
What?
How did so? What?
What? I don't know what you mean.
What?
Sarah's birthday is tomorrow, which is cool because it means you and Rob share a birthday.
That's
Oh,
true.
hey.
We do share a birthday, Rob. And you can take all of the birthday thunder.
No.
You can also take all of the birthday spankings, because I don't want those.
Serious? Take them.
Rob,
Rob's prepared though because Rob fucks, and that's part of Rob's fucking. He's into weird
I almost
things.
died.
God.
Oh my god. I didn't expect that at all.
No. No, just no.
It's like, really? I'll take them.
I'm just saying. Come on.
Mm.
Get on my level.
anyway,
I'll be there tomorrow.
Anyway,
everybody remember to say happy birthday to Rob tomorrow and tonight. So, what happened last time?
Let me get out my trusty dusty.
we
Gold
teleported.
dragon.
We teleported to Celestica, and Alias was like, "Oh shit, am I gonna get caught?" And we were like, "We don't give a shit about if you get caught or not, bitch."
Hey, we did spend quite a long time determining whether we were going to teleport or not.
Yeah, we discussed that at length. We also talked to Vita's ancestor Mangata and got nothing definitive in the way of help. Just do what you want, essentially, was what I got as a message from Moangata. Is that something everybody else agrees?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
basically fuck it. Do whatever you want,
Do what
bro.
thou wilt. Very, very Aleister Crowley. That sloppy bitch. Fight me. He was a sloppy bitch.
I mean, yeah,
I
you're not
hope
wrong.
It's true. It's
I hope at some point
facts.
in the future, like 100 episodes from now, you guys look back and watch these episodes and you're like, oh shit, Brian was giving us clues this whole time.
I mean, inevitably. That's inevitable.
Okay, good.
Like,
As long as
No. This isn't going to be a shock to anyone.
I mean, it's
Because
gonna be a shock to all of us, but also
you
not a
idiots.
shock later on.
Fair enough. I'm always worried, and Christine and I talked about this. If I come off as frustrated or like I'm pushing too much, it's not that. It's that I'm worried. I'm in this weird balance between giving away too much and not giving away enough. Like, I have to lay the groundwork for you guys to put it together, but I don't want it to be like me spoon feeding you either. And I'm
Brian?
still figuring that out. So
Brian,
yes.
we're a little thick. Like we have commitments to amazing things, but maybe attention to the story isn't one of them.
Well, look, I didn't want to.
I mean,
So
I'm
you
paying
might
attention.
Look, I didn't want to bring it up because I'm very body conscious, but I am a little bit thick.
She
Thicker than a
thick.
bowl of oatmeal.
Just saying.
Do she
But,
got
like,
a booty? She
sure.
do.
I suspect even when you feel like you are spoon feeding us, it's probably still very subtle, and we'll have to chew on it for a second.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
still.
thick as hell.
I'm still getting used to that. And again, I always even have to remind myself. I've been DMing for 2 years. I picked it up.
Yeah.
I never played a game before I DM'd because I had a shitty ex who wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I said I'll figure it out. Basically, and just learned how to DM.
Good times.
2 years ago.
Good times.
So yeah. So
yeah,
I'm still figuring a lot of that shit out as to is this super obvious? Is it not? And I'm learning that usually it's not. So
You and Caleb are the best DMs I know.
You've crafted a very beautiful world. It's just, it feels a lot like moving about in our normal one, trying to figure things out because sometimes, I'm just easily distracted.
Fair enough.
Oblivious.
Well, so then I will say in response to the Muangata comment, you've been given the same word from 2 different people. Word. Specific word.
Shit, can't remember what the words were.
I think I wrote it down. I hope I
Wait a
wrote
minute.
it down.
Allie has keen mind.
Oh yeah.
I do have keen mind. Did I hear that shit?
No, this is DM to
Shit.
Christine, not.
Fuck.
This is word to pimp.
Wait.
Are you eating
fuck.
pizza now, Allie?
Yes.
Nice.
I mean,
I
Allie,
didn't have lunch today, so I'm having 2 meals at once.
before the stream, Allie had a fucking banging looking egg sandwich, and I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't have that sandwich.
Egg sandwiches
look good.
always look better than egg salad sandwiches. Those look
Oh, hell yeah.
like just. We're not friends anymore.
Egg salad sandwiches
Who eats?
are
if you
the
eat
boomer
eggs-
of the food group.
If you eat egg salad sandwiches, we're no longer friends.
what's in the egg salad?
I just had one
Meth.
that was really good.
No, you didn't.
I have to go.
Swear.
This is I
I
can't.
mean, you may have had one, but it wasn't good. It was an egg
It
salad
was
sandwich.
really good.
Robbie.
No, it wasn't.
Robbie.
Yes, it
Where's
was.
Robbie going? Okay, there you go.
Robbie, no, I love you, Robbie. Robbie.
This might be a little side note, but does Muangata have anything to do with particle physics?
No,
Particle physics.
You know, because muons.
no.
Oh, gotta.
Muangata
Oh,
Muangata is an actual word. I'm pretty sure it's Finnish.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lilo once on the stream so that he'll shut up.
Hello.
Look at that.
That's my
Boy.
son.
That boy.
That's my son.
Look at that boy.
Are you happy that people
My
can
other
see you?
son is somewhere.
I'm gonna
He
eat
doesn't
all of
understand.
these. I'm gonna eat every single one
Hell yeah.
right now.
Oh shit.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, are they the kind that have Reese's Pieces in them?
No.
God damn it, those are the best ones.
Reese's Suption. Holy shit, I've never heard of that one.
Oh.
Too much of a good thing.
Reese's Pieces stuffed into a Reese's cup.
That sounds
It's
painful.
messed up how good it is.
Too much of a good thing.
No, it's fucked up.
Yeah, too much of a good thing. Fucked up.
Y'all want
No,
to get
no,
fucked
no,
up
no,
'cause
no.
Reese's-
It's fucked up.
What are we doing?
Sponsor Reese's.
I was
How fucked up
Trying
that shit is.
I was giving some hints. Also, if you guys are ever trying to figure something out, I can give you at least 80% of my strategy. Move some letters around, look it up in Old English, or look for patterns. That's 80% of it. Anyway, so what else happened last stream?
Or an avatar that came down and was like, hey, I speak for this guy. Then we were like, oh shit, that's crazy. He's acting like we're all like, hey man, how do we do this thing? Can we do it? And he's like, yeah, but I don't want you to. So, oh, fuck.
Yeah, fuck you though.
All right. And then we're like, hey, how about we bring up some dead people? And they'll be like, hey, yeah, let's, I'll tell you what to do. They're like, hey, do what you want. And it's like, oh, fuck, now what? And then I was like, hey, man, these kids need to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Let's read them a bedtime story. And for some reason, everybody wanted to hear a bedtime story with me that I was reading, and I'm like, you guys really
That's your
are my
dad.
children?
You're the
Yeah,
best dad.
Yeah,
You were
apparently
everyone's dad that night.
I'm everyone's dad that day. That's crazy. Yeah, it was like 3 little boars, a little siren, turtle, and rabbit folk, all kinds of crazy shit. Then we're like, hey, let's go to Celestica, and then we did, and we're there.
Yeah.
But we had to talk about it a lot before we did.
Yeah.
That's because it could be dangerous for Alias to teleport us, but then we decided, fuck it, teleport us.
Well,
Also,
that and Danae is gonna get is in kind of
Fight it, probably. Yeah.
Well, here's
Also-
the thing: we don't stop it, you'll be okay. If we're
Exactly.
not successful,
Oh.
you'll be fine.
Yeah. As long as everything gets fucked up, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
but also, it's like 9 a.m. Everybody's asking for ales. I don't know why. And there's a gold dragon in front of us who is in the shape of a person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That was the spin or the twist.
Yeah, because none of us acknowledged it. Brian was basically just, it's a gold dragon.
Hey guys, that's the
Oh,
twist.
It,
All right,
it wasn't. It wasn't so much that you guys didn't acknowledge it. It was that I was tired and I needed something to end on.
Right on. It's a good button for sure. That's a really great beat to end things on.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Golden Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So. My guidebook is not wanting to load. Okay, now it is. All right, it just freaked out. All right, yeah, you guys are in the Broken Dagger is the name of the inn.
Well, that's not very useful. Can't even stab anybody.
Or is it?
You can. Just not gonna be a clean cut. What would you like to do?
Have we had a full rest yet?
No. Yes.
Yeah, you guys slept before you came here. This is early in the morning.
Okay, I
Yeah,
couldn't remember.
remember I read you guys a bedtime story?
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, has it been brought to Vita's attention that there is, in fact, a gold dragon behind the bar?
There's a gold-hued human that if you made an insight check, Vita might be able to discern that it's not actually human.
Vita's insight is kind of so-so. They are a lot of things, but
Insightful.
don't know about the... Oh, wait, never mind. That's not true at all. I don't know my character. Boop. How does a 16 fare?
Good enough. I mean, you just left Bittenrodor. You probably saw some folks like this, and you could probably piece together, like, I think
Okay.
that's another dragon.
So, yeah, Vita goes up and just orders, like, bread and like, some cured meat. They're not really feeling booze, but as they're ordering, they look dead in the eye of this person and say in Draconic, like, a formal greeting. Good morrow, salutations.
Okay.
Yeah, in
they-
Draconic specifically.
Right. They look back, kind of give a knowing look, and kind of quietly hand you the. You said bread and what?
Cured meat.
Bread
Just
and
like,
cured meat. Yeah.
yeah.
Jerky.
Yeah, they give you that, and kind of quietly just say, like, in Draconic, you know, thanks. Like, sort of appreciative of the effort, kind of thing.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vita tries to keep it cool, sits back down at the table, and then maybe in message just quietly says, our bartender is a gold dragon.
I understood Draconic formal greeting, and that's cool. I don't know enough. I don't remember enough to speak it well, so I'd probably just offend him. It's been a minute. The last time I tried to talk to a dragon, I got in trouble.
Vita likes to be polite to things that could easily chomp Vita in one bite. So, you know.
That's a good point.
That's pretty valid. That's pretty valid. That's actually good thinking, Vita.
Also, there's just kind of like this awe of, as a lizard folk, there's probably an element of awe and just like, holy shit, not worthy.
You're so big.
So big. Big chi. Big body. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Well,
So, Alias, wait a minute. Should we? Vita says in message to Gaius, could we perhaps discuss our next plans in a more secure way? Vita does not want to be scried upon or have more in-on plan than is currently invited at table.
oh sure, I can do that. And I say, speak the word and cast telepathic network.
Work.
And
Is
now we
anyone-
can talk in each other's minds.
Thanks, Jeff Tate.
Oh, shit.
In our new mind speak, does anyone have the ability? I know Theseus was looking into this, but does anyone have the ability to like see if someone's scrying on us?
I mean, we've got the lantern.
I mean, we have the lantern.
Yeah. Just that.
So, yes.
And just periodically just open that thing up and get some cool flame action.
Because that'll also be beneficial. So like that way you don't have to do this every time we talk. Like you could just do like a peekaboo and see if someone's watching us.
Oh, peekaboo.
Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
Private eyes are watching you.
I'm watching you.
Turning into a musical.
Gross.
Insert whatever the hell that one song is about the dude following the girl and it being really creepy. She's like a teenager.
Are you talking about the
Can't remember
police?
the
Every move you make?
Yeah, that one.
Gross.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Right, Rob?
Dana, don't start that.
Wait, what?
I'm watching you.
She started singing every little thing she does is magic. Like
For days.
she was doing it for days one time, and it was awful. An awful
Dana's my
time.
favorite sister, and I don't even have a sister. Wait, Charlie's my other favorite. I have two favorite sisters. They're not mine, but they're kind of mine.
They're yours if you want them to be.
So what is happening? What are we doing? Where do we need to go?
Yeah, what's the plan? Like what's our next steps?
Ugh.
I think I'd like to get a bit of information before we head north into the woods. Mostly how to avoid the singer dudes.
Sight singers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
Heart
want
Renders?
to deal with
Sight
them.
singers.
Sight singers.
The worst kind of choir group.
ugh. Ugh. Triggered.
Oh no.
I think all of us just like had
Shuddered.
flashbacks right there.
It's like somebody said Mufasa and everyone had a moment.
Give me tingles.
Don't do it again though.
So yeah, yeah, we should probably learn as much as we can about them before we head in their direction.
Should
Like, isn't it? We just have to not listen to them, right? Like that's the main thing. So far as we're aware.
Could we ask our bartender friends?
Here's the-
Perhaps they may have.
Good. Go ahead, Christina. I
Oh.
lag.
Should we perhaps speak to the bartender? Bartenders tend to know.
I do.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't hurt.
bragging.
That's
I
true.
assume he's wise in the ways of the world, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
it couldn't hurt to ask them.
So who's doing that?
I will. We don't have his name. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Might I know your name?
My name is Balela.
Oh, Layla. You wouldn't
No.
happen to know
Balela.
Layla.
God damn it. God damn
Thank
it.
you.
Stop. No,
Are
stop.
we Nicolaging? Are we Nicolaging? Are we doing that?
Got me on my knees. Balela. Begging, darling, please, Balela. Darling, won't
You,
you?
Hey,
God,
no, we don't sing songs by
Yeah.
racists here. We don't do that.
Wait, what?
What?
Eric,
What?
Eric Clapton is a
Eric
giant
Clapton.
fucking racist.
Is he?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's depressing.
Oh,
I'm sad.
man.
I'm so
The whole
sad.
rock against racism concerts that happened back in the 70s and 80s were in direct response to Eric Clapton.
I didn't know.
Man, god damn it.
That's so sad.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Unfortunate.
He learned one good lick
Man.
50 years ago. He's been playing the same goddamn lick and making money off of it.
That makes sense.
Welcome to
Sad.
Almora, where we have the hottest and scaldingest of takes.
Basically.
Tea.
Fresh
tea
tea
shoes.
got spilled today.
I mean,
I mean,
that tea's about
that's
40
kinda
years
like-
old, but you know, I mean, we.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
stale, moldy kombucha tea.
I drank it for the first time.
Yeah, I did not know that either.
Didn't know.
We
I have
both
no
were very
idea.
upset.
You know,
I'm very sad.
he's a giant piece of shit.
Well, fuck you, Eric Clapton. Don't sponsor. Eat a dick.
You don't want your money. Your money's no good here.
Your
He
money's
actually-
no good here.
He actually threw a
Son of a-
goddamn hissy fit the first time he saw Jimi Hendrix because he was like, "There's no way that color person can be that good." He like,
Motherfucker! Black people
Wow.
invented rock and roll.
They did.
God damn it!
They did.
well,
No way he could.
don't tell Eric Clapton that.
No, tell him that. Give him two birds. Tell him that.
Yeah.
Let him
Well,
cry.
let's move on from Eric Clapton's a
Sorry,
giant
yeah,
piece of
like,
shit
we could-
Yeah,
to
let's get out of Eric Clapton. We're getting into another JK situation.
Yeah, straw men are fun,
True.
but they're not productive.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're thinking of heading up north into the woods. I suppose
Would you want to do a thing like that?
it's not that we want to, it's that we kind of need to.
Mm.
And we're trying to figure out a way through the wood to the temple to. Oh, god damn, what's his name?
Oh.
What's his name? Somebody tell me the elephant's name.
I don't remember.
Nothbora?
Not Bora. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Yeah, there's. We need to go to the shrine to Nothbora, and kind of has to go through the woods. And we hear that there are dangerous individuals afoot. We're just wondering, would you happen to know if there's a safe way through there without inviting their sort of, ire?
No.
Well,
I appreciate your brevity.
good talking to you then.
I
not for
appreciate
you,
your
though.
candor.
The Lifliest Forest is home to more than just individuals that are dangerous. Better avoided. But if you must go in, do so quickly and leave.
Okay.
I feel like the key word here, guys, was leave, because leaves in the forest.
Are you the dad now? I say in telepathic talk.
Yes, you've been doing a horrible job, Father.
Oh, how dare
I
you? The story
Read
was
you guys
quality.
bedtime stories.
Yay.
This is how you repay me.
Red. Unless you want to read better bedtime
You
stories.
need better bedtime stories. I didn't fall asleep.
Oh, how dare you?
My real dad would have put me right to sleep.
Oof.
You want me to read a manual to guide to magic?
Basically.
Do it.
Read me stereo instructions.
Oh.
Stereo.
What is this stereo you speak?
Well, guys, we're gonna have to do this like we always do. Fly at the seat of our pants.
I love pants. Let's find
I know you do.
some.
You know what? It's been a while since you've talked about your love of pants, Barley.
I know. Just like a whole half hour.
People find them cumbersome.
That's fair. You do got a lot of leg.
Lots of leg, lots of tail. Just
It
There's a
complicated.
lot going on down there.
seems like a hassle, especially with the whole tail situation. And you two, I don't even know what's happening.
I'm sorry. That was great. Anyway. So we gotta go get hopefully not murdered. Why are we going there again? Is there another there's another thing in that forest, isn't there?
It
Yeah,
is the
there's
last
another
try.
temple.
Shitballs. I hate this. Let's get it over with, I guess.
What's that? Blaspheme against the gods!
Hell yeah.
Hey,
My favorite.
Alias.
Yeah, hi, yeah, what?
Welcome to Brain Speak. This happens occasionally.
Done it before.
Is there any way you could? Are you able to scry? Could you like pop in on Seely and see if she's already at the temple? Is that dumb? Is that dumb? Is that a dumb idea?
That sounds like a way for him to get caught again.
That's true. That's true. Okay, never mind. Don't do that. There's gotta be a way for us to see if she's already there or if we have time to like figure some more shit out about this dude, see if we can like beat her at this. I don't know. We're just we're not really doing too good at the keeping these temples from being desecrated thing.
Bear with me just a second.
Never.
There's a bear?
I
tried. There's a bear?
There's a bear? It reminds me of that vine.
Yeah.
Is it a vine?
Yeah.
There's a bee?
My name's Michael with a B.
There's a bee?
I could try to scry on her. I don't think that would put me at risk. The problem is I've never met this young lady, so it'll be a little harder than usual.
Are you sure you haven't? I thought you did once.
No.
I could swear you did. Damn it.
No, he was never with us. It was Red's friend who was there when we met Seely.
Is it a matter of knowing how they look, or is it more of an energetic aura understanding?
Yes.
So
All of the above help.
right. Well,
So,
well, Gaius, don't you have ability to create picture?
I've never taken her pictures, so I can't do it.
Ah, right.
So-
Right.
can't you
I
just
haven't
use a
taken her pictures
memory?
yet.
Can't you just use a memory?
No, that's not how it works.
Can
I mean, Alias. Can't Alias use a memory? Seems like you'd be able to use a memory.
Can I try to, with keen mind and like a performance or something, like draw Seely?
Yeah, roll a performance check.
Oh shit! I have paint that makes things.
Ooh.
Makes things real.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, what?
That
Oh,
was a 14.
that might be dangerous.
I don't
Like,
want to draw
okay, I'm
a
not the
scene.
best artist, but like, she kind of looks like this.
Yeah, it's a decent job. You know, it's not anything that's going to go up on the refrigerator, but
Hey.
Wait, we have
Hey,
what's
you're
a
not my dad.
wait? What's a refrigerator?
it's something that refrigerates once again. So Alias takes a look at that and he sits down, pulls out this black orb, and he begins.
Oh, I just understood what refrigerator means.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
Did you really not know why it's called a refrigerator, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that it made things cold. I know what it does, but refrigerator, because at some point something was cold, and then you put it into a place that makes it cold again. Refridge. Recold.
Recolderator.
Makes sense.
Rob, we're gonna
So
pretend.
proud
we're
of
gonna
you, Rob,
pretend
and on
like
your
the past
birthday,
minute.
too.
We're gonna pretend like the past minute and a half didn't happen, and we're gonna
Okay.
continue on with.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore the whole birthday part too. So
No,
Oh, no.
that didn't happen in the last minute and a half.
that just happened. Allie said it.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
But
She said just in time for your birthday. We're ignoring
but
that.
that's not happy birthday, and that was after the minute and a half. So no.
Eat a dick.
Whip it out, Rob.
Not my dick, just a dick. Any random dick on the street.
Well, you're the one who wants me to eat it, and I mean, so you're probably the easiest target for me to eat.
Rob, in government,
I
we call
am
this an
mildly.
unfunded mandate. You're refusing to give the supplies necessary to follow out your order.
Rob alone. It's his birthday. Leave him alone.
That's true. It is his
It's
birthday.
an
Okay.
unfunded
We'll talk
mandate.
about
Nice.
this.
Violent. We're gonna
We'll
make
talk
this
about this
peaceful man violent.
on another day. So, the whole time Alias is scrying, and he comes out of a meditative state, and he looks at you guys and he goes, I can't find her.
That makes sense.
Which
Okay.
typically means that she is not on this plane.
This makes sense. She is devil, yes?
There-
Is that correct?
I think based off of what you've told me, yes.
There's only snakes
Yeah,
on.
Wait a
devil
minute, perhaps that is
fiend
not her name.
something.
What if we're... How do we say Silly's name backwards?
She's Lilith.
Ellis?
Lilith.
Lilith. So,
There's only-
is there something you can do with Lilith as a name? Having the name of a thing matters? Yes?
Oh, no, so the issue is that she's just not on this plane. I can't scry beyond this plane.
What he's saying saying is there's only snakes on this plane.
Yes.
God damn it.
I hate it, but it's good. Perfect, that timing.
That reminds me of that play.
So
There's snakes
nonchalant.
on this plane. It was about a large field filled with snakes. Yeah, I remember that play. That's a good
Motherfucking
joke.
snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Look, I'm a dad. Dad jokes have to happen.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Okay, so Seely is no longer on this plane. That could be a very beneficial thing to us, or it could be very, very horrible.
Mm.
Well,
I
it means
like to imagine it is good.
it means that she is not destroying this place we are going to right now.
That is true. That
Could
is
have done it
true.
already, or she hasn't done it yet. But she's not currently doing it.
So pessimism or optimism? Both.
Always pessimism. Always pessimism.
Eh.
Be ready for the worst.
Wait, did we ask our host about the sight singers, or is it just not just the fact that there are sight singers in woods? There's just a lot of bad things in woods.
There are a lot of bad things in woods.
Noted, right? Yes.
Including snakes.
I speak up out of brain talk. Do you know much about the sight singers, my good sir?
Perhaps as much as anyone else. They approach quietly. They sing their song. They meet your gaze. And take away all hope, surprise, and most of the folks who encounter them take their own lives. Removing a curse tends to be the only way to save them.
Perhaps
Well,
we
that's new
should invest. Right. Perhaps we should invest in remove curse as a scroll or something, or spell if anybody has it.
Got a cleric. You probably could do it.
Does Danae have remove curse as spell?
We'll never know.
I think Danae got a phone call from her boss, but
hey, capitalism. Remember, we have lives outside of work.
Well, yeah. Do we though?
Yes.
I am pretty sure
we do.
That remove curse is a level 3 cleric spell, but
I'm checking her character sheet right now.
Character sheet's not going to help you. She doesn't have it prepared.
Oh.
Right.
Does it show you all her?
If you go in to start preparing spells, yes.
Hang on, I have a 5e. Well.
Yeah, it's a level 3 cleric spell.
Okay. So we can just let Danae know it would be good to have that prepared.
Yeah. Which she's allowed to do when she gets back because you guys have long rested, and I don't think she made the adjustment, so.
I only see, I don't see remove curse.
Because she does not have it prepared.
But wouldn't it still, like, I'm
No.
seeing all of her.
We've already, no. I'm answering your question, it's not. There's Nanny!
Hi, Nanny. Hi, Nanny.
Tell Nanny hi.
Nanny, everybody says hi. Everybody says hi.
The star of the show has appeared.
Just that, huh?
Nanny.
It's perfect. Of course you, huh?
What is she doing? She's just deciding to clean right now.
She's making my bed.
Oh hell yeah! Now you have to lie in it.
That's where Rob fucks.
Boo!
Oh, so good.
Anyway. So yeah, you gotta trust me on this. The reason it's not showing up is because she doesn't have it prepared. It is a level 3 cleric spell.
Oh, okay.
She just has to prepare it. She has to get rid of one of the other spells she has right now and prepare that one.
Okay. That seems weird, but okay.
It is literally how clerics work. You play one. You need to know.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, like I
Now,
can
Nanny,
see.
we love her.
Nanny, everybody loves you.
Huh?
Things. She's like, what?
God, that was such an iconic response.
Who are these people?
Nanny, 5 ever in our hearts.
Oh.
All right, so before Wednesday night, you and I have to talk about how cleric spells work.
Sorry, that's pretty cute.
I just
Nice
like the
stuff.
daggers she's throwing out of her eyes right now.
It's fine.
COVID.
Damn.
Shit. That's how
Well,
Some
has
dad
to
coughs
happen, y'all.
there.
That's how
Robbie-
fast it happens.
Robbie went to a Between the Buried and Me show when swine flu was a thing, coughed a lot because he was actually sick and just kept screaming swine flu every time he coughed. People got the fuck away from him.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So anyway.
Shit.
So, yeah.
Remember swine flu?
Yeah.
Ah,
And bird flu.
that was better times.
Avian flu, yeah. Easier
Better-
times.
Better
You guys remember
Better
Spanish flu?
times. Wasn't there
Do
for
you
that one.
guys remember Mad Cow?
You guys remember Disco Fever?
Simpler times.
Wasn't there for
Simpler
that one.
times.
There for Disco Fever.
Never? Not even once?
You guys remember Bieber fever?
What
Wait,
now?
Yeah.
What?
Bieber
So what do you guys want to do?
what?
Chill.
It's 7:45. It's our
Mimosas.
standard derailment
I thought
appointment.
it was 8. Oh.
No, we
Oh.
pushed it back a couple of nights. We did very well. I think because we started later, but
Oh.
I don't know. Did Dana actually say what she was doing, or did she just
She's
fuck
dead.
off?
I think it was a phone call if she's blank screening here.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, so guess we should see if there's other things we can learn about these things before leaving.
I mean, we know as much as we need to. I do wonder though, like, I wonder if these sightseers are like corrupted version of sword seers, because
Because it sounds
kind of
similar.
have real.
Ha ha! Sight singers and sword seers sound similar. There's so many S's.
Mm-hmm.
While they're discussing that, Vita wants to take out the Lantern of Revealing and just do a little sweep around the room.
Okay. It is a dusty room that is revealed to be more dusty under more direct light. You can kind of like see it on the surfaces. Looking for anything invisible? No, you don't see anything.
Don't breathe.
All right.
Barley sneezes.
You could probably gather that this place is frequented by a couple of locals, and that's what's keeping it in business. But like, folks don't come up to Celestica on jaunts.
Jauntless.
Wait,
So
who's jaundiced?
Shut up. So I'm just curious. What brings a dragon like you down to Celestica here?
Just diving right in.
What's
I'm
a
curious.
guy like you doing in a place like this?
This feels like a very awkward attempt at a pickup.
Oh, that's
That's
because
my
I
job.
wanted it to make it sound like an awkward attempt at a pickup.
You've succeeded today.
Thank you. But for real, what brings you to this area to run a shop thing?
The short story is that's what the world needed.
You know what? That's good enough for me. Kinda on a mission like that ourselves.
You're
That's fair.
trying to protect the people of this nation from the Liflius forest inhabitants?
Yes.
Uh,
Not as many words.
it's bigger than that. It's
Man,
some
ego.
weird
Got it.
destiny shit.
What?
Like, so you're here to fend off those weird folks?
The forest used to be larger. And while it is important to allow all life its place in the world, it is equally important to curtail those who would cause suffering on others.
What he's saying
you
is
been
that he
doing this?
uses his fire breath as a form of controlled burns to make sure the forest doesn't get too big.
I don't think gold dragons have fire breath.
Should breathe gold.
No, they do. It's acid or lightning, I think. Hang on.
Those will destroy
God's
trees too.
gold.
That's true.
Acid will be like weird. But like
Yeah.
lightning turns things into
He
fire.
lost. He
Yeah,
lost
sure.
part of his body.
Basically he's
Mysterious melting accident.
basically he's this world's version of the Hot Shots. Not the movie,
What's
but
the Hot
like
Shots?
the Hot Shots are actually a team of firefighters that are like the ones that like go out in the forest for like months at a time and just like set fire lines and do controlled burns. Like they're just like, all right, here's your pack, here's your backpack with all your supplies. We'll see you in a couple weeks or a month.
Oh,
And they
that's
have
cool.
their maps and everything. And they plan out like fire lines and stuff, and they're very important.
Oh, gold dragons do have fire breath. I was
Yeah.
mistaken.
Nice.
But my confusion to this tells you that's not part of the story that he's telling.
Damn it.
Yeah, kind of.
If you, I guess Robbie, you don't have these yet. I can send them to you, and Dana doesn't. But if you guys look at your Pre-Mora maps at this section of Perea, you will see that the forest a few thousand years ago was a lot further south.
Oh, let's look at Pre-Mora. Where are we at? Where did I put Pre-Mora at?
Robbie, I know that you're eating those Reese's, but it looks like you're trying to smoke meth. The way you're doing, you're like doing it this weird way. Yeah. All I see is the foil, like.
I mean,
Like that?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. You can take me away from Norfolk, but some things just
That's fair. That's fair.
permeate.
You can take the boy out of Norfolk, but you can't
Rob
take
lives-
Norfolk out of the boy.
Rob lives like decimal point miles away from one of the biggest meth lab busts in North Carolina, or at least it was for a long time.
Nice.
And you didn't get
Yeah,
no
so-
free meth?
No, you don't get no meth coupons.
You didn't get no coupons?
man, let me tell you a story.
That's why he got
Sorry.
busted. Somebody snitched because he won't giving out coupons.
Yeah, I'm sure they just took their time, but everybody kind of knew. I'm pretty sure the cops even knew.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously,
we've always known
obviously
we're
they
the messes.
they busted
Because they
him.
don't want to do work.
The Cherville Police Department has a problem with the cops being the ones who are dealing the drugs.
Until didn't they get like shut down? Like there was no police department there because of that.
They've been reinstated. I think they just basically fired everyone and rehired.
Nice.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, which is a
Right.
rare showing of accountability for cops. But anyway, so you guys have spoken to the Gold Dragon. He told you he's basically here to help keep the shit in the forest from leaving the forest. What would you like to do?
I would like to say that meth houses really stink.
Yeah.
Even on the outside, it smells like a metallic fart.
Oh yeah.
It's like if Metallica farted.
Yes.
If Metallica farted, it would be called Saint Anger.
Oh!
And it would have a snare drum that just sounds hollow as
That was
fuck.
the noise.
God damn.
Hot fresh
Metallica got
take,
roasted.
guys.
God damn.
That's exactly what they said when James Hetfield farted into the microphone.
Honestly, anyone saying that Saint Anger is bad is not a hot take. That's just...
It's just a knowledge. It's just a thing.
Common
A
knowledge.
statement of
Just a
fact.
Yeah.
It's just a take, not a hot take.
Like they sued the crap out of Napster. They should have come up with something better than that. But they didn't. They came out with that, and that's a real shame.
They were like, guys, they won't stop stealing our music. I have a solution. Let's make music no one wants to steal.
He ain't wrong.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
So
what would I would like. You know what?
I don't. You're going to have to tell us.
I would like to see if there's a store in town.
Oh shit.
I've already forgotten. Hang on.
Didn't we legitimately like just go shopping?
Look,
Yeah, but I'm
Always
stupid.
use
I need a
more
bunch of scrolls.
the man.
I have a bunch of
likes
scrolls.
to
I
shop.
just need.
There is a masonry center, and this is about it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Basically, we could
Yeah.
build a house.
There are people who are working with some of the stones off of the foothills of the Ogor Mountains.
Hey, so hypothetically, if I'm never gonna get a place to live in real life, could I get a place to live in game?
Yeah, I cannot stress this enough to you guys. This is a sandbox campaign.
Sandbox
You could
game.
say fuck all
Barley-
of this and just go
Barley
build a
says-
kingdom. I don't care.
Barley's like, hey,
The world will end, but you can do it.
y'all gonna be mad at me. It's just like real life. So y'all gonna be mad at me if I go fuck off and build a house?
Yes.
I mean, you're probably gonna die.
God damn it. I was gonna die anyway.
Well,
Look,
you might as well die with us
here's the thing.
instead of dying
Here's the
alone.
thing, Barley.
What house?
You have
though?
you have a much better chance of dying much quicker with us than you do.
This is true.
That's
Yeah, that's
Objectively
That's fair.
true.
That's fair.
We are
Alright, fair
reckless.
enough. You convinced me.
We are.
Vita is
Bad
watching this
influence.
psychological battle unfold. Still technically a teenager. Observe these adults manipulate the situation.
That's fair. Do as we say, not as we do. Please. Oh, shit.
Don't do anything.
Don't do shit.
anything.
Don't do a damn thing.
Kids, don't do anything.
I don't really want to go anywhere without Donnie. He's checked in.
Me too.
Donnie is checked out. Kind of wasting time trying to figure out.
Yeah. I felt that. We need our cleric for sure. What if we fucked around town for a little bit and tried to prepare some shit.
Like what?
I don't know.
Brick? Hit
Maybe
wood.
maybe we could find some like herbs or something.
Maybe some bricks.
Yeah, we could get a bunch of bricks and just put it in our bag of holding.
We
Put it in
don't
our
have a
bag
bag of
and
holding.
throw
I
it
have
back.
a haversack and it's mostly full.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Wait, what is
Plus,
it
it'll
full
keep
of?
weight.
We could throw that at him.
No, it's full of my stuff, you
Oh
assholes.
shit.
Wait
okay.
a minute. Doesn't Rhythm still have that massive barrel of pirate jelly, or did we get rid of that?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I've still got that. That's useful.
You guys keep fighting about what to do with the haversack stuff.
Remember, once again, we are going to a forest. If we need to burn it down...
That's fair.
Yeah, pirate
what?
jelly. I'm just carrying a live and like very, very temperamental bomb this entire time.
Casually.
Nice.
A casual bomb.
I mean,
Casually
it
strolling through
is
the bomb.
suspended in an alternate dimension.
Still a bomb.
Yeah.
It
Still
can still
bomb, yeah.
explode inside of this and destroy my haversack.
But
I'm
it's got,
pretty
like,
sure
really-
you need oxygen. There ain't nothing like that in there. I'm just saying, fire needs to be lit, and you can't light something if there ain't no air.
Who said there wasn't air?
The laws of magic physics.
Oh. How come we can be in magical darkness and blindness, though, and still breathe?
It is not contained space.
Yeah.
Vita's just spitballing. Vita does not.
I deal with plants, guys. I grow a couple snowdrops in my hand.
Wait,
I don't know what you guys
plants.
are talking about.
Rhythm. We should find more plants to kill things with. Maybe. I don't know.
Is
Or I could just drink.
all we need is to plant some what's the word for putting a thing that is intruding on a place into a place? Like you put a fish into a place that eats all the other fish in the world or in the area.
Invasive?
Yeah, we just need an invasive species.
Yeah.
Plant it in the forest and then leave. And in 100 years, the forest will just be that.
Wisteria.
That still
Wisteria.
doesn't solve the
Kudzu.
Hi, Dana.
Hey!
punch kudzu. That shit
Sorry.
is no.
I had
No
some
kudzu.
Kudzu
It's all
is
good.
literally devil. Yeah.
Kudzu
Okay.
is good because you can eat it. Can't eat
But,
wisteria.
but it also literally takes over everything.
Yeah, it does. But
You
that's,
need
that's
goats.
invasive spirit.
Hey, does anyone
Goats.
Goats fix that. They
Wait,
fix
what?
amazing things.
I know of a goat who was killed by fucking kudzu because he got
What?
old and he wasn't moving very much.
What?
And the kudzu grew on him.
What?
Hey,
Is this Rhythm saying this or you?
No, this is me. This is IRL. I know
There's
a
a
goat
real
who
goat
died
that got
from
killed by kudzu. Are you kidding me?
well, hey,
I mean,
hey,
He was also old and mostly lame, so like he was at the disadvantage. But
Okay.
Kudzu ate a goat?
Question.
What?
well, hang on now.
What?
Who wants to tell the cleric why we need them so badly right now?
Oh,
Oh, right.
well, we need the cleric in general, but
Yeah.
remove curse. If Donne could perhaps prepare that for our journey into scary, scary forest,
Scary.
it will protect us at least from these sight singers, which essentially bestow a curse on people, on their victims.
Okay, let me
Did you
see
understand that?
what I have.
So, Dana, basically what you need to do is get rid of a third level spell and prepare remove curse.
Okay.
is it, Robbie?
Nothing.
I don't see one.
What did you do?
What is
What did you do? What did you do?
what happened?
The shit-eating grins on both of their faces tell me they were in trouble.
What? Oh, shit.
We're always in trouble. What are you talking about?
What hot garbage are you planning now?
Not
I
planning anything. It's just something happening. There's a whole saga happening underneath your guys' noses.
What?
I'm just. I know.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The horrified look on Rob's face says that he found it.
What? What?
What would it be called?
Remove curse.
Remove curse. It's a 3rd level spell.
Not see this.
I have no idea what's going on.
So you
Sarah,
need to-
I'm questioning. Go ahead, Brian.
You need to like basically unprepare one of the spells for the other stuff to show up.
Okay, hold on.
I'm so confused.
They're talking about dipshit in the chat. That's always what it is.
More shit than dick, but yeah.
I said dipshit. D-I-P.
Yeah, well, it's more dick shit than dip shit, but yeah.
Ah,
It's for the best that I don't know that.
now I am the curious.
Oh no!
Don't be curious. Curiosity kills.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But are
okay,
you gonna be satisfied?
Hang on.
I can't.
What'd you say, Dana?
That's awesome.
Oh, I found it and I cast it.
Not cast.
Oh,
just
you don't have to cast it.
prepare
Just keep it. Just prepare it.
Okay, it's ready. What else?
That's it.
Okay,
Now
I'm
we're
ready.
going on an
when they-
adventure.
Yeah, have that ready for when someone gets cursed.
Okay.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna look dead in the eyes.
All right, what do you guys like to do?
Into the woods.
To grandmother's house.
Do we have everything? Do we know where we're going even?
No.
Other than into the woods? Like the woods are pretty big.
You with
Excuse
keen
me,
mind
kind
would
sir.
remember. You with keen mind would remember that they said that it was located at the north of the Deblevry Hills. So basically, right at the border of Hals and Perea, right where the hills meet the ocean.
Where the hills have eyes?
Okay, never mind. Ignore what I just said. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. We have to go onto the other side of the river. We're gonna get wet.
How far of a journey is this gonna be?
Roughly 4 days.
Okay. Well, we might as well get this shit over with.
Guess we're walking, and we'll be sleeping outside, so the kitty cat's not gonna be mad.
See, this
It's
is
wet.
this is why I won't let you pet me. I have a name.
Red's gonna go, Herschel's never really all that mad. He's pretty chill.
I'm never gonna pet that cat. Do you have any cats in this town? Any stray cats or pet cats?
Who are you asking this to?
The guy behind the bar.
I suppose several around.
forget it.
Don't mind him, he's drunk.
No, I'm just angry that I can't pet a cat.
Roll a nature check to see if you see a stray cat walk by.
At that very moment, a stray cat walks by.
Yeah.
9.
There's no fucking cats here.
He says it exactly like that.
Yeah, that's how I say it. Not a freaking cat in sight.
Barley gently touches Gaius' shoulder and says, "If I was a druid, I'd be a cat for you."
I appreciate that. I'm not gonna pet Herschel though, because I feel like he'll eat me.
That's fair.
Vita thinks Herschel would be very slappy about it.
For that.
I got to ride him once. It was fun.
So are you guys heading out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take the lead and start taking us in the direction.
All right. Roll a survival check.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 21.
21.
Okay. You were able to make good progress through the rest of the day until it's about time to set up camp, and you find a decent place to set up camp.
Yeah, to the blanket fort.
Someone will need to stand watch, and Vita volunteers for first watch, and Vita will pass on lantern to help with watch.
Okay.
I can take last watch.
I'll take
the middle watch.
Who's taking first? Oh, sorry. Vita, Rhythm, and Gaius, roll a d12 for me.
Oh shit.
Delightful.
I don't like when you say that kind of shit.
It's a 5.
Okay.
8.
2.
Okay. All right, Vita, roll perception for your watch.
Do I get advantage because I no? All right, here we go. Okay. 24.
Okay. With the 24, you guys are set up. You're only, a few hours into the forest, but it's already beginning to feel foreboding, like you're not welcome here. You hear sounds that you've never heard, which is not terribly abnormal because you're traveling the world far from the village of A, but there's sounds that you've never even imagined. They're things that just don't make sense to your lizard brain. You are terribly unnerved by the end of your watch. However, it does go uneventful.
Vita hands off the lantern to who's taking next watch?
Me.
Guys. Okay, Vita hands off the lantern and says, "Weird noises, very weird noises. Vita's never heard these before, so prepare, guys. Prepare mind. It's gross."
Oh, okay. I take the lantern and start my watch.
Okay, roll perception.
Please let me proceed. 21.
Okay. With a 21, you tune into the same things that Vita kind of warned you about. Odd noises. At some point throughout the night, you hear a very shrill scream sound far off into the distance. You hear
Mountain lions. God damn it.
what you imagine to be birds, but they sound wrong.
Birds ain't supposed to sound like that.
But your watch goes uneventful.
Fucking hate this place. Pass the lantern on to the next watch.
What
Rhythm?
up?
Roll perception.
It's crazy out there. Watch it.
Roll conception.
Perception?
Uh-huh.
Another
Conception.
21.
Okay. Hang on, I need to keep track of what you guys have done. So.
You have
We
conceived.
need to find. We need to find Matchbox 21.
You guys are a good ways north of him right now.
We're gonna get him.
He's having fun with Theseus.
Yeah, but he could be having fun with us. And plus, we can get him to eat weird shit.
I mean, we did tell him we were gonna get him out of trouble, and honestly, we are not the people to be. We're kind of in trouble all the time, so it's probably a
Christine?
good thing we went with Theseus.
Christine, is that you?
Yeah.
Christine just subbed.
Finally remembered my brain. Please,
Happy
don't
birthday,
make a
Rob.
big deal about it, guys.
Happy birthday, Rob! Oh.
He fucked himself up.
Guys, remember, if we all just do it enough, he'll just automatically do it. That's how peer pressure works.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus I'm a dum-dum, so like...
You're a
anything that
lollipop?
You do, I'll just like...
Yes.
What flavor are you?
Ranger,
What flavor are you?
Ranger, get Robbie. Go get him. Go get him.
Ranger begins the 8-day journey from Shelby.
I'll
So,
go get you one of these
It
days.
is a full moon.
He'll get you, and then he'll make you pet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, full moon was
Tonight.
yesterday, so it's yesterday and today.
Gotta leave that water out so you get all that full moon juice.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Rhythm,
Do my stones.
as a druid, this place is particularly unnerving to you because it's as though the forest itself, the entire ecosystem, were an aberration.
Okay.
It does not give you the comfort that the woods typically does.
Fuck.
It's almost as unnerving as being in a major thriving city.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't like this place. Fuck this shit.
Things feel weird, they sound off, and you're able to pinpoint more accurately why they're off. Like, I'm pretty sure this is this kind of bird, but it also sounds like it's being choked. This is the sound of something walking, but it's got way too many feet, that kind of thing.
Okay.
However, your watch goes uneventful.
Oh, thank
You
God.
made it through your first night in the Liflius Forest.
That was some shit. I vote we don't stay here longer than we have to, so let's get a move on.
Will you shut up? We're still trying to
Okay.
sleep.
We gotta get up. Scary in these woods. I don't like it.
It's alright, guys. Just drink some alcohol. You'll be fine.
What the little one said.
Yeah, no.
I still got water beer if anyone wants it.
You
Hydrating.
realize that's like the cheapest thing you could have bought, right?
Hell yeah, I
And
do.
it sucks.
It's great. I'm hydrated and fucked up. It's awesome.
No hangovers. Also, is that a 2-liter that you're drinking out of?
It's not, but it is
A 1
it is
liter.
a big
It's a 1 liter.
It's
yeah,
a 1
that.
liter.
Yeah, that.
It's the only thing that Americans know how to do in metric. Is soda.
What?
True.
I'm sure there's a stupid reason behind that. We'll have to figure that out later.
I'm excited.
We'll figure
So-
that out on break.
Oh yeah, we do have to do that still. So,
Okay.
second day. Who Who has the highest passive perception?
Hang on, let me check.
I think
Mine's
mine's
pretty decent.
Passive
I think it's.
perception.
Mine is
I'm at 12.
15.
12 here.
16.
I think it's Reds.
No.
Yeah.
Mine is only 4.
Oh, no, that-
Mine is 14.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
no,
never mind.
it used to be Theseus. Theseus
Yeah.
had
Oh.
a fucking baller passive perception.
I have
This was a 19.
I have really good perception when I'm focused, but like, you know, passive perception is not.
So I think the highest I heard was 16 from someone who said 16.
That's Rhythm. That's me.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So Rhythm, you're walking through. You're keeping an eye out on the under canopy and the brush. You're getting close to that river and you're beginning to cross it. There are like little creeks and streams that kind of branch out from it that are slow moving and almost dying. And you notice a deer out of the corner of your eye, and you take a look at it, like kind of trying to take in some normalcy. The deer lifts its head to look at you the way that they do, and on its throat and chest is a human face that looks right at you.
Oh fuck.
And
Okay. Nature's
darts-
fucked.
Yeah, it darts and runs away from you.
All of this is fucked up. I do not like it.
What did you see?
A deer with a human face on its neck.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to know that.
Yeah, no.
I asked. I shouldn't have asked. I did not
That's
want
what
to know
this
that.
place is. That's all of the sounds that we heard overnight were weird amalgamations of multiple creatures as one making sounds. Like something is very wrong here.
I told you to drink, but I didn't tell you to drink that much.
I didn't. For once, I didn't drink.
I
What?
think that would have been true.
That would have helped.
Well, shit. I ain't seen nothing.
It sounds like it was doom shrooms, but you know what I'm saying. Remember doom shrooms, guys?
I
Do we still have those?
Do we?
Or did we use those?
I don't
No.
remember.
You have a
Oh,
few of
fuck.
them.
I think we still have them.
Yeah.
Did we already use all the cabbages?
The cabbage is rotted.
They would have rotted by now.
Yeah.
Aw.
That was a while ago.
Mhm.
That was months ago.
Who is taking the lead?
Probably Red and I.
Okay. Roll survival.
Okay. That's a nat 20, so 27.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you guys together are able to find sort of a nice. There's like a rock, kind of a larger rock jutting out from the ground, and you guys are able to find a pretty good area to kind of like set up, maybe put the tent under or like right at the entrance of that, so you're kind of nestled into this this area. Is anyone setting up watch?
I will take first watch and be very afraid.
Okay.
I'll take last again.
Okay.
I guess I'll take middle because I haven't done it in a while and I'm mostly sober.
Fair enough. All
Yeah,
three of you
sure.
roll a d12 for me.
Oh, motherfucker. I hate when you ask me to roll a thing that's unusual.
It's always that extra dice that gets so unsettling.
3.
10.
You said 12, Sarah?
Wait.
21.
No, I was just talking to myself.
It's a 5.
Okay. You said you're doing first watch, guys?
Yep, and I've got the lantern with me too, so I'm like,
All right, roll perception.
I am very scared. 15.
Okay. You get like an hour and a half into your watch, still some unnerving noises, mists kind of rolling in. You see a humanoid shape in the mist, probably 100 feet away from you, like well off. But it moves wrong.
How wrong?
Very wrong. It's as it moves forward, it's almost like it swirls around itself, and each step is this confusing, like floating, abnormal, spectral liquid looking thing.
That's
This
fun.
is unusual!
Do you yell?
No.
Okay.
I
You
don't
quiet.
know to see what the fuck that is.
I try to wait and see if it passes.
It's moving across your sight, so it's not headed toward you at all.
I'm gonna stay quiet. Let it pass. But inside of my head, I'm screaming.
Okay. Otherwise, your watch passes uneventful. Barley, roll perception.
I'm actually gonna hand off the lantern thing, and I'm gonna say, "Shit's fucked up, man."
Are they perceiving anything or at all using the lantern? Like, are we able to clock anything scrying on us?
There's nothing coming up that's invisible now.
Okay.
The
You're being so
lantern. The lantern is what's the most non-giving everything away way of saying that? The lantern is putting out light in a dark forest.
There is an option to make it like a very small sliver, so it
You
lowers
guys want
the
to use dim
profile.
light? Yeah, okay. So Barley, what was your perception?
19.
Okay. With a 19, you've been to the Feywild. Some of these sounds aren't as foreign to you, but they're equally as haunting. They remind you of some of the horrors that you experienced there. But still, they're not exactly right. It's still off, but it's less foreign to you than probably the rest of the group.
Oh crap! I don't know this,
Right.
but oh crap!
You hear somewhere behind the stone where you guys are camped out a knocking noise.
I don't hear it. Fuck it.
No one inside the tent would. But you hear this knocking noise that almost sounds like a metal ball bearing falling on a table.
That's some Blair Witch shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. You notice it, but it doesn't happen again for a little while. Maybe 30 minutes passes.
I hate it.
Otherwise, your watch goes uneventfully.
That's terrifying. And I hand the thing to Vita, or
Rhythm.
not Vita, Rhythm, and I'm like, so if anything happens, just scream. Just scream. Maybe don't scream out loud, just maybe telepathic scream.
I can't do that. I can't.
Shit. Wait. What can you do? Shit.
I can shake the tent.
Oh, you could shapeshift into a squirrel and run into the tent and get one of us.
That too. I could definitely do that too.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
do that.
Also,
So
you
that
need
they
to
don't
say
see
shit's
you.
fucked up.
You're
It's
really
helpful.
making me excited to go out and sit there.
I can give you beer.
Shit's fucked up,
I
man.
still have a flask. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't help you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
I'm
Dead.
so
Harley
excited
knows
for
his
my
release date.
watch.
What?
So excited.
Mm.
Perception?
Yes.
That is 19, so a 25.
Okay. The forest is getting more and more concerning to you as a druid. You remember what you saw earlier that day, and you hear the same thing that Gaius talked about from the night before. Far off into the distance, there is a shrill scream. Sounds like a humanoid woman, but you don't hear anything else. It echoes. It's almost as though the sounds of the forest make room for the scream. Everything stops for a moment, the scream pierces, and then slowly the rest of the sounds come back in, gently. As a druid, you're more in tune with this, but there is a balance, a system, a life to this forest.
Mm-hmm.
But it is
And
not.
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit's fucked up, man.
Okay.
Otherwise, your watch goes uneventfully.
Uh,
You've survived your second night in the Liflius Forest.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
You should get a T-shirt.
Says I don't like it.
I should
Yeah.
get a T-shirt for this shit.
Okay.
2 more nights.
Yeah.
But
Can I, after that night when everyone's like getting up and we're making breakfast and all that shit, how does everyone feel about double timing it and maybe like
No sleep?
pushing a little? No, like we'll still sleep, but
What if
push
Vita
it
does the
further.
polymorph thing and turns red into dragon?
Yeah, I can.
Is there enough room in the canopy to fly out of here?
no, not
I asked-
comfortably, but
No, but
I mean, you could force through it, but
can we? I can turn into something that can carry people.
Pony!
On the ground, like we can.
Bear!
Pony?
Pony bear.
Pony?
I can
Pony?
like be a horse or a bear or something and carry 2 of you, and then
bear.
we can polymorph someone into something that can carry 2 more, and then we can maybe make a little bit more distance.
What about Moose? Does Red want to be Moose?
Ooh. Moose.
Moose is a
Big forest creature.
I could
think you're
be.
muted, Robbie.
What's that?
I didn't hear you for a minute. Go ahead.
So I could be, or you know, we are in a forest, and that's kind of my whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
And
You say that, but we're in this forest. I don't like it.
here's the thing. So I have my natural explorer feat or traits, and difficult terrain doesn't slow us down here. We can't become lost except by magical means, which this whole fucking place is magical, so doesn't really apply here. I am always alert to any danger, even if I'm engaged in something else. So if there's anything around, and we can move, well, I can move stealthily at a normal pace, so I can remain hidden while you guys travel, and while tracking.
I mean, we're not leaving you behind, though, is the thing.
While tracking.
I get that you'd
here's the
be good, but.
Here's the thing, though. While tracking creatures, I know the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through this area. So if I can see something, I can know all of that.
So to the point that you're aware of danger the entire time you are in this forest, your spidey senses are going off like a vibrator plugged into the wall left accidentally running on the bed while someone goes on vacation. Fucking nonstop.
Yes.
You could hear it downstairs.
And here's the
Yes.
thing. Can't do the dragon thing because we won't be able to find what we're looking for. Because if we go above the forest, I'm sure it'll just close everything off. I'm sure the canopy's so thick you can't see shit from above.
Right.
I can be a moose, but mooses can only, or meese as we call them, can only carry so many people.
Yeah.
It could.
Well, that's I can turn into a moose or like a Clydesdale or something and carry 2, and then if someone else can carry, if you can carry 2.
Here's the thing: Barley can get on Herschel because halfling, tiny. 2 people on the moose.
I am a small
2
man,
people on the other
but I am
moose.
also mighty.
We need to take whoever is going with Vita needs to have the smaller. Well, actually, nope. Vita is on one, and the other 2 are on the other, because I believe Vita's the largest of the rest of us.
Vita's lanky, but very yeah, very tall.
I think you're still much heavier than the rest of us, too. Correct?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. Just by stature alone.
Yeah. So, one of us...
Scale and muscle.
One of us takes Vita, the other one takes the other 2.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
That could work, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn into... Everyone said it so many times, I'm just gonna moose up. Moose up. Big moose.
What does Red wish to be?
Sucks because there's no big animals in a forest because...
It's harder to sustain.
Because of that exact reason.
Bear. Bear big. Big bear.
Yeah, just make me a bear. A giant bear.
Cool.
Also, can we make it canon that the plural of moose is moise?
Moise?
Moise.
That's only when they're in Quebec.
Fair enough.
Can the moose be named Maurice Moss?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Best show.
I think you mean Messijos.
So, in those forms, basically you would shave off a day's worth of travel.
Yeah.
So you have one more night here.
Okay.
You guys travel in bear and moose form through the day. With Allie as a moose and Robbie as a bear.
Sorry about earlier. I got
Guys.
caught up in the intricacies of passive perception because I was wondering why all of my stuff is perception based. My wisdom is super high, but my passive perception is really low. So I was just trying to figure out why it all
base
was.
stats versus bonuses.
Yeah, that's why. So I was like diving really deep into that. So.
Gotcha. Guys.
Yes.
While you are riding the moose. Are you riding the moose or the bear?
He's on the bear. I think the moose has got
He's on the
Vita.
bear. I've got
Okay,
the
so
moose.
Vita's-
Or
okay,
I've got
Vita's
the
on
moose.
the moose.
I've got Vita.
Gotcha. Okay. I feel like Sarah, this is ripe for drawing a lizard folk riding a moose through a death forest is kind of a beautiful thing.
Like creepy Miyazaki kind of shit.
It's something. I don't know what it is. It's something.
You know what? I 100% the King of the Forest fucking creature in Mononoke gave me nightmares, man. That thing is terror-inducing.
Love him.
But like gorgeous,
Awesome.
love,
Awesome.
beautiful, but like also fucking do not want to see that around a dark corner at night. Just mushrooms coming out of his head.
So, Gaius, you're riding the bear, making relatively good pace. You look up. You're trying to adapt to the forest, trying to normalize and orient. You notice a bird sitting on a perch, a branch above you. You notice it sort of has its wings like pointed forward and out, like it's almost stabilizing itself for a moment. And what are the longest feathers at the tip of a bird's wingspan? There's a fancy word for it. I can't remember.
Flight feather?
Maybe that's it, yeah. So the flight feather starts to drip. Almost like, have you ever had like a saliva that just is, you're dehydrated and it can just drip for a long time before it actually falls? The feathers start to drip like that. They stretch out long to the ground until it's maybe a few inches above the ground, and then the entire bird sort of drips down to the ground and then begins hopping around looking for worms.
Okay, so Vita is going to avoid this area. Wet bird is over there. Vita does not want to eat this bird. This is the first bird that Vita has found deeply unappetizing.
Were we drugged?
No.
No, that's just this forest. I'm a moose, though. I can't talk to you.
Oh, okay.
So outside of the game, outside of the game, this forest is where I put stuff I've had nightmares about.
Great.
So you're just in trauma brain.
So
right
guess
now.
what, guys?
I love it here.
There's a lot of me in there.
There's a lot of Robbie. There's Robbie in some blue Fruit of the Loom underwear, hunched over with his elbows higher than his back, just running around looking for chicken nuggets.
Oh my god. That's actually scary.
Oh my god! We need to paint a word picture. That is fantastic.
Oh, trust me, there's
Goblin
you don't
Robbie.
need a word picture. There's actual pictures.
Why is this happening? Why am I here? Who
Because
am
we're
I?
coming up on Spooktober, baby. All right.
This is, yeah, Rob,
Story
this
girl.
is your me on Wednesday nights. So you're welcome.
I just
torture.
you're
Wondering
bird.
why you're there.
You don't
You're
have to
Drippy
fucking
Bird.
come
I
if you
don't-
don't want to, Rhythm.
Hey,
Speaking
I
of-
fucking love Wednesday nights, but it does hurt my soul. That's
Fair.
what I signed up for, though.
Vita, you notice while you were riding on the moose that there are eyeballs that are almost like railroad train moving next to you for a few moments and then sort of float off into the distance. Nerves and all, not the balls themselves. The nerves are
So, like,
attached.
optic nerves just
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
rolling around in the air.
Rolling's probably not the right word. They're moving in locomotive fashion. Almost like they're stepping on the air, running, trying to keep up.
Is Vita a Disney prince now? What is happening? Is this unsettling Disney princess moment? What?
So we can say that Red and Rhythm can still use survival to look for shelter as they're transformed creatures or selves. Roll survival to look for shelter real fast.
22.
Da-da-da-da-da. 24. Sorry, can't do math.
Okay. You guys are able to find a nice little kind of clearing. You guys are both fully aware, though, there are bones everywhere where you guys have found. But it's clear, it's defendable, probably the best place you found in this area. So this is probably the best place to set up camp.
Can I tell what kind of bones they are?
All kinds. Bones that belong to humanoids, animals, bones that don't belong to anything you've ever seen before, that kind of stuff.
Can I bone them?
If you'd like to.
I pick one up and I smash it on the ground.
It breaks.
It's a very old bone.
I could have told you how old it was, but, smashed it on the ground, that's fine.
There's still more. There's more.
Can I pick up what? Are there like skulls too? Is it just?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Can I pick up one of the skulls and throw it in the haversack? What kind of skull did I pick up?
There is a skull that looks like half of it looks like the skull of. You've been in enough jungle area to kind of know what a monkey's skull would be like.
Mm-hmm.
But the other half almost looks melted, but it's solid. It's melted in place. Like that's just what it looks like.
Okay. This is creepy.
If monkeys who have had strokes were a species, that's what it would be.
Okay.
Like that whole half is just gone. It's melted off as much as it can be.
Nobody touch a paw. If you see a paw, don't wish on it. Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Fuck
Barley,
that
there's
shit.
a paw beside you.
God damn it!
No, I'm just kidding.
I kick it.
Is Barley going to? Oh, okay. Vita wants its snack, but I guess Vita.
Don't you eat
No.
that. Who knows what will happen? Jesus Christ! Don't even look at it.
Is anybody setting up watch tonight?
No, fuck this. I'm dead. I don't give a shit. This is the end
Vita
for me.
will do watch.
I'll do watch.
Okay.
I can take the last one.
Okay. All three of you roll a d12.
7.
Oh.
And keep
Another
traumatized
5.
with this. Anyway.
What was your d12 result, Dana?
10.
Okay. Who's going first?
Vita will.
Vita, roll perception.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I can do the math. 22.
Okay.
You did the monster math.
Nice.
It is confusingly quiet right now.
Vita, in like a bear sliver, but still able to kind of perceive what is around them. Vita kind of gently shines the lantern of revealing just around.
Okay. You do see what appears to be almost opalescent strands of string floating through the air. You've seen Mushishi.
Yes.
Think that.
Interesting. Vita is going to have a hard time to not follow the fairy lights because that is fascinating to them.
Yeah.
But Vita won't. Vita's holding it together, but just barely.
Okay. Second was Dana?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll perception.
Let me. $19.
Okay. Dane sees a lot of bones. And sometimes it almost seems like the bones are dragging across the ground toward themselves or toward each other. But just a little bit. Just enough to kind of like you'll kind of be looking around like, and then when you forget about it, it happens again.
Don't you?
I might cast Spirit Guardians.
Forget about
How long
me.
does that last?
Up to 15 feet.
What's the time duration?
Says it's up to 10 minutes.
I wouldn't waste it.
So for just a few minutes, you've kind of got your, and this is one of the things that's interesting about Spirit Guardians is that it's different for every cleric what they look like. So what are your Spirit Guardians, your little creatures that float around you and protect you, what do they look like?
They appear angelic.
Okay. So there are these nice little angelic creatures who are floating around Donnie for a while.
Accurate angelic or, whitewash?
Look.
Be not afraid or...
How many eyes?
So here's the thing. They look angelic, but if you get real close to them, they're kind of scary.
Fair enough.
All right, okay, all right, okay, all
Kind
right.
of like, think about like a siren. They look nice, but you get close and they're gonna drown your ass. It's bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for Red's watch, by the way, your watch goes uneventful. For Red's watch, we need to take a break.
Okay.
Hey, before we take a break, I'm just gonna let y'all know, 10 years ago today, Call Me Maybe came out, so let that sink in.
Hey, I just met you.
It's been 10 whole fucking years.
If you guys haven't seen the mix-up between Call Me Maybe and This Is America, yeah, Call Me Maybe and This Is America, it's perfect. Like, the drop is when he shoots the dude in the back of the head in the music video. It's fucking amazing.
Call Me Mabel is the old lady mashup.
Yes.
Oh, see, no, I was thinking of Miss Mabel, that Amazon Prime show thing. Marvelous Miss Maisel or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I just wanted y'all to let that sink in that it's been a whole decade now. That doesn't make me feel good.
Thanks a lot, Robbie.
We'll be right.
Every day I'm living is a day closer to me becoming a hag. I've accepted this fate.
And with
I just am.
And with that, we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's me, your DM for Almora RPG, Brian. We're taking a break right now. Some of us are probably going to use the bathroom, get a snack. Sarah's probably having a mental breakdown. I want to take this moment to make sure that we remind you to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you'd like to continue seeing us play Dungeons & Dragons in my homebrew world. Monday nights at 7 p.m. we're playing Dungeons & Dragons in Almora. That's a homebrew world. It's 100% created by me for this group of people. On Friday nights we get together and just talk about stuff. It's a disaster usually. It's worth watching. It's one of those kind of train wreck situations. You really want to tune in for that. That starts at 8 p.m. on Friday nights. In upcoming Wednesdays, or maybe by the time you're seeing this video, it will have already started. Robbie's going to be hosting his own sessions in Yalmora, which is a Guy Fieri-based homebrew world that he's been working on. Also probably a disaster. Totally worth watching. And then here and there, we'll play video games just as we have time. Take a moment to hit subscribe, especially if you have Prime. You can do a Prime subscription. It doesn't cost you anything, and we get supported that way. We also have a link tree in our thing down here. We've got YouTube if you want to catch up on the old episodes. We have Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. We also have Buy Me a Coffee if you don't want to do a subscription on Twitch. I think it's $3. It just sends us a little bit of support. And what we're trying to use that for is to help grow the channel. Allie is someone who does most of our social media and a lot of our other behind-the-scenes work, and we're trying to work together as a group to bring in enough money to get her a better computer, because hers is
it's doing pretty poorly. We are trying to help Sarah out with another computer because she's the one that she's had since college back in 2011, and she is our digital design person. She'd like to continue doing artwork for us and that kind of stuff. And we want to support her in doing that. It also goes to pay for subscriptions. We use D&D Beyond, we use Fantasy Grounds, and eventually we would like to get to the point to where it's paying us to continue doing this for you guys. I spend way more time than I probably should writing for this world, not just for the campaign, but I'm also working on side projects, short stories, and things like that. We've got Robbie, who spends a ton of time setting up the tech for this, making sure that the stream is run clear and that you guys can hear everything. Everyone's kind of pulling in and using their own resources to do this, and your support helps us do that even better. So if you like what you're seeing, you want to continue to support stream, there are tons of ways to do it. There's probably a good few more minutes before we will be back and ready to continue whatever we're doing at this moment. It's probably stupid, but funny nonetheless. We will be back in a few minutes. You'll see a screen. Just sit here, take a break, go use the bathroom, get a snack for yourself. I don't know, check on your mom, see how she's doing. Your partner? You got cats? Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes.
And
Hello.
that's how I planned to kill a bitch.
At least one of you has noticed that there is a gift for you waiting in Fantasy Grounds. It's a map.
Ah, the map.
It's a map.
Hey,
It's a map. It's a map.
Ah,
Y'all ever eat a pepper so hot that it make your urethra hurt?
Yeah.
Well,
Medical conditions, but not from food.
Oh.
you may have noticed in the chat that earlier I had to go potty and it made my dick tip hurt. Oh wait.
You're welcome.
Listen, anyone who's watching this and everyone who's on stream, we're like family now. And as my sister will tell you, I will tell you more than you ever want to know about my habits in the bathroom.
it's true.
Because a
Yeah.
family that shits together probably traumatizes each other equally, and you're going to have to go to years of therapy.
Scatological bonding.
Yeah.
The ironic
So-
part is that I'm the one that has the colon disease, and I don't even talk about shitting as much as Brian does.
This is true. This is true.
Anyway.
So,
Anyway, back to the bones. Back to the bone zone. Name of
Red.
this episode.
Yo,
The bones.
not bad.
how may I help
Not
you?
bad. Red,
How may I
you
help you?
hear quietly in the distance, but getting closer, singing
Ah, fuck.
in harmony.
I close my ears.
What direction? Yeah.
Ahead of him and behind him.
Does this count as me being able to track them now?
I mean, yeah, audibly, you're kind of aware of where they're at.
Can I do this with a, I guess this would be sort of like a perception roll or some kind of investigative roll. I'm going to shut my ears and try to listen through vibrations.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of pick it up.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, the forest is my jam. I can usually
Fair enough.
pick things out in the forest. All
You
right.
see, yes, and I'm assuming you're starting to wake people up at this point to pull them out of the tent.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I'm kind of like doing this. Like I've got my ears wrapped, and I'm kind of like with my hands, and I've got like I'm like kicking people like that, and then like doing this with like they cover your ears as I'm waking people up.
Okay.
And so hopefully people are making makeshift earplugs somehow.
Vita's frills start to kind of fold over where the natural ear holes are on their skull.
So I'm gonna help you guys out. The gold dragon explained that it's less hearing, more about locking eyes.
Okay, so cool.
Yeah.
The hearing is what unnerves you, but the actual
Yeah, and so as I
prompt
do
is
that, I'm
about-
gonna like, also like, do this.
Okay.
Wait, ooh, hang on.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
Dad. Hey, Ranger.
Hang on, you bloody wanker. Hang
So while
on.
we're hanging on, I will give you some descriptors.
No, we're good, yeah.
Okay, of what you guys are seeing. So from the south and the north, you see what look like a mix of men huddled over with age and wraiths, both hobbling and floating over the ground, casting no shadow and making no sound. Their movements are mechanical at times, graceful at others. A harmony of quick, disjointed ticks and slow, almost melancholic dips forward. Rags of gray and brown hang over their bodies, shrouding any distinct details of their anatomy from the eye. The feet are long, narrow, and articulated, somewhat like a spider's. They are black, but less in the way that something can be painted black, and more in the way that something is black when no light hits it. The faces, on the other hand, are vaguely human. Most striking feature are their eyes, like the eyes of a festival mask molded onto the face of a long-dead human teen. They are dark, but reflect light like a lens, and are somewhat askew and asymmetrical. The area where the nose might be found on a person is relatively blank, save two slits, like an equal sign above nothing, because there's no mouth, at least as far as anyone can see. And it leads you to question where the song is coming from.
It's coming from inside the house.
So when Red wakes me up,
Wake me up.
remembering talking about talking to the dragon person, I'm going to wild shape into a giant star-nosed mole.
Okay.
What?
Who are naturally blind.
Okay.
But giant and bitey. Bitey and clawy.
Okay.
We hear Gaius in the corner just going, wake me up.
Wake me up. Hey, wake her up.
All right. Any other actions?
Wake me up inside.
Since there was someone keeping watch.
I was.
Call my name. I heard that song a while, so I can't play.
Are they within range? Like, where are they on the map?
Yeah, they're closing in. You should see them now.
Oh, there we go.
North
Okay.
and south of you.
Oh, so there's two of them. I see. Okay. Should we roll for initiative?
Let's roll for initiative.
Aww. Ba,
13.
Keyboard.
24. Wait, I think I did that wrong.
Bum 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 bum.
Donna, you said 24?
Yeah, but I think I did it wrong. It's a D20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a D20 plus your initiative modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you may have extra stuff on your initiative
Oh, okay.
modifier.
Then that was right. Okay.
Fuck yeah, that's great.
Red?
Yay.
16.
I don't know why my keyboard is being so useless.
Tell me why.
My keyboard is so useless.
Tell me why.
14.
Gaius.
18.
Rhythm.
15.
Bless you, Chris.
Herschel.
Thank you.
20.
Okay. Top of the round. Donna, you get first action.
Okay.
Round to the top. Top the round of.
I'm going to go over here and do something.
It's strong strategy so far.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Okay.
Hold on. $36.
36 to hit.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't think that's possible.
Okay, but I clicked on it.
Click on the one that might have been your total damage dice roll if you rolled it like.
I think it probably was. Yeah.
Roll.
Oh.
So, yeah, also, I believe... Oh, no, I'm thinking of another spell. Ignore me.
Okay. So.
Were you thinking of Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of too at first.
No. Okay, so I have to do the D20 to hit, and then the other one's the.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, I did it backwards.
It's all good. All right. So, did you roll to hit?
Yeah. Hold on.
What?
It's
Oh.
11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
Can I cast another spell?
No. No.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Herschel.
Yeah, bitches. Herschel is going to run at this motherfucker and try to pounce on him.
Okay. Strength save. DC 14 or 12?
DC 12 strength save.
He rolled just a 14, so he's good.
Alright, well, I'm still going to attack his ass.
Good.
That's a, I always have to remember his numbers. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh, by the way, Robbie, can we have the battle map up on the stream?
Oh, shit, hang on.
And 25 does hit for when you're done.
Now everyone can see what we're seeing. My bad. I suck at my job that I don't get paid for. That's, shit. Fuck. That's, 7 points of, piercing damage.
Okay, and that one is number 1. Okay. So it's 7. Gaius. Red, you're on deck.
Okay, I am going to take a step forward towards the sound of the singing from the south. I'm not even going to look. And I'm going to cast a spell where I don't have to look at nobody to make it work. And I'm going to blow on some sand to make some sparkles show up. We're doing Star Shooter.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire all 5 motes at the Sightseer 1. Because the closest one to me is within range.
Okay.
They have to do a Dex 14 save.
For how many motes?
For 5 motes, yeah.
Fail. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so fail, succeed, 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 fail. So two successes. for you, or two hits for you, I should say.
14 total damage.
Okay. Ugh. Fucking keyboard. Anything else?
Let's see. There is something else I'm thinking about doing, but no, that's it.
Okay. Red, you are up. Rhythm, you're next.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Sightsinger number 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Okay.
I am purposefully
human ass.
I am purposefully looking at like his torso, avoiding upper gaze, and I'm gonna aim a little bit higher, see if I can, adjust my aim for that. But let's see if I can hit him. 24.
Yes, that hits.
All right, he takes. Nice. 19 points of piercing damage.
Not bad.
And then after that, I'm going to take sidestep over to right here and hang there. And then also with that, Herschel gets a reaction since he saw me attack him. He gets to use. Let me pull it up in my sheet here. He gets to use his motherfuckers. Too much shit. Oh yeah, he gets to use coordinated attack. So he's gonna try to bite him now.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Good.
$11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I believe that is it for my turn.
Okay. So far you guys have seen Dane take off running, just hurling magic at one of these things that it avoids. Herschel starts grabbing onto one and like trying to bite and tear at its I'm assuming arm or torso. Gaius just throws a shit ton of light at the one to the south of you guys, and Red hits a shot off. Rhythm, what would you like to do?
I'm going to run. I'm going to. It's kind of equidistant right now. I'm going to go to this one. And I can get on the other side. Using all of my movement.
Okay.
And I'm going to bite at the sights.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Sweet. 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, let me roll again to see if I crit, and I didn't. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is Sightsinger 1's turn. Rhythm and Herschel. Well, Herschel probably doesn't understand harmonies that well. Rhythm, you hear as you get closer. The Sightsinger is singing harmony with itself, but its voice is not a normal voice. It's almost as if you were to take a record. Yes, it's almost as if you were to take a recording of someone screaming in pitch and turn it very low, like turn it down so that it doesn't sound exactly like screaming anymore. It's almost like controlled screaming, and it sings harmony with itself. It's working with this opalescent thread that Vita saw the other night. It's starting to pull some out from underneath its cloth. It's going to start off by taking its tarsus which I found out is the official word for a spider's foot, and it's going to try to kick Herschel first.
Basically, what you're saying is it's just doing power metal screams.
Uh-huh. That is a 19 to hit on Herschel.
Yeah, it hits. Hello?
It's 21 points of damage.
Shit.
It is also going to look at Rhythm and sing its sullen song. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, Rhythm.
Even though I'm blind?
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
You can hear this one.
Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Okay, you're good.
Nice.
So you hear the song kind of starting to jar you a little bit, but you're able to shake it off. Barley, your turn, and Vita, you're next.
Barley is going to use all of his movement and get, if I can fucking pick up. Oh wow, it won't let me move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Behind Dane, and he is going to use. He's gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good and touch Dane. Basically, for 10 minutes, Dane is protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. And creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Okay.
Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Anyway.
Okay. Gotcha.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I don't know if I can just role play this, but basically take a piece of fabric and tie it around my eyes as Barley.
Okay, yeah.
Gonna blind box this shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Sound. I'm going to rely on sound.
All right. Vita.
Okay. So Vita sees that it's fairly evenly spaced. Okay. They're going to kind of swing to the left a little bit and get at a slight angle on, which one are you? Sightsinger 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to cast, where am I? Yes, they're going to cast Shatter at a 2nd level.
Okay.
It's a con save.
That is an 11.
They fail.
Yep.
Okay. Bibbidi-boop-bidoo. Let me grab. And I am going to use a sorcery point to make it an empowered spell. Much better. That is 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So it should also give everyone tinnitus a little bit, how loud the shatter spell is.
Sure.
A loud, sudden loud ringing, painfully intense.
Yep. A lot of weirdness as the song slowly starts to kind of creep back into everyone's ears after such a loud noise. All right. Anything else?
I don't think. Yeah, no, I think Vita's done. They just kind of focused on shooting off Shatter.
Okay. Sightsinger 2 is going to go to attack Donna, what was that stealth roll, Barley?
My stealth roll? Oh, I didn't roll stealth.
Go ahead and do that for me.
I didn't know I had to roll stealth.
For the hide.
For the hide. Can't just auto. Unfortunately.
Well, not yet.
True.
Auto hide.
$22.
Okay. Okay, so Donna, does a 23 hit
How do I know?
your armor class?
15. So yeah.
All right. So you take 21 points of damage
Okay.
as it reaches up its sort of spider-like leg and just kicks the shit out of you.
Nice.
Stronger than it looks.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yep, it would have been
Okay.
a 25 if I kept the higher one.
Okay, check.
Yep. So it is also. It's going to sing its sullen song at Vita.
Shit.
Vita, I need you to make. This should be easy for you because you're a sorcerer. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay. Let me pull up the saving throw. Okay. I got a 27.
Yeah, you're
Hell
good.
yeah.
Vita slaps away that influence and it's just like, nah. No,
Yeah.
Vita has no time for off-pitch singing.
All right, top of the round. Donna, you're up.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Fair.
Do I have to roll, like?
No, you're not trying to attack yourself, so you just go ahead and
Okay, thanks.
roll how much you heal.
Okay.
What if she was trying to attack herself, Brian?
Right.
Good.
I guess it's if you're willing or not is still the point.
30 points.
Okay. You get 30 points back.
Damn.
As always, consent is the key. Are you attacking yourself with consent or not? Anything else? You can. So on D&D Beyond, you can click bonus actions and see if there's anything you can do with your bonus action.
Where's that at?
It's sort of under actions. There's like a row of items that say like all actions, bonus action, free action, something like that. Like, and if you click bonus actions, it'll tell you what you can do specifically in bonus action.
Oh. Ooh, hold on.
Actions and then bonus.
It says 2-weapon fighting.
You would have had to have attacked with your weapon for that to kick in.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that it?
Can I just move to the side, maybe?
Yes, but bear in mind if you leave its melee range, it does get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, never mind. I'll stay there.
Yeah. Also, it would reveal Barley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going for that
I
sneak
got you,
attack.
Barley.
Yeah. All right, Herschel.
Thank you.
He's gonna attack the Sightsinger again.
Okay. Gaius, you're on deck.
That is a
Got it.
16.
Yes, that hits.
That is 4 points of piercing damage.
Good.
Oh, hang on. Let me make sure I didn't crit, because flanking. I did not crit, so.
Right. Okay.
That's gonna be it for Herschel.
Gotcha. Gaius, then red.
All right. I'm gonna. Since it seems like they're rather dexterous, I am going to forego a second star shooter, and I'm just gonna run up to this guy down here, help you brothers out. I'm gonna bonus action activate my Sunblade.
Okay.
Probably looks really sweet in this darkness. And I'm just gonna go slicey.
Okay.
Alright. 27 on my first hit.
Yes, that hits.
And I'm going to be hitting twice, so I'm going to go ahead and roll that again.
Yep.
14 to hit on the second one.
Just hits.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Hi, Hondo.
22 damage total from both swings.
Okay.
I must say, y'all see that big ass that ram's skull over here? And that's my turn.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's huge. Look at it. It's freaking.
That's a very dad thing to say, Dad.
All right.
It's a big.
Yeah, Red, you're up, and then Rhythm's next.
I'm gonna take another shot at Sight Singer 1. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hell yeah. That's 20 points of piercing damage. And then,
Nice.
and then Herschel gets a bonus attack. He's going to try to bite him. He gets advantage. It's a 24 on the first one. I do not crit.
Yep.
8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Rhythm.
I'ma go bite. That's only a 15 to hit.
It still hits.
Still hits. 5 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take, after my attack, take a step there. See it. Hearing that Gaius had approached. Or hearing that one of my friends approached, I should say.
Gotcha. All right. I have a feeling that Gaius is going to be the one who accidentally gets this curse because Gaius always gets curses.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of going that route, well, no, yeah, I guess because blind mole, so it doesn't matter. The Sight Singer is going to use its Tarsus attack against Rhythm.
Uh-huh.
13 to hit.
Does not hit. Let me double check that, but I don't
For
think
mole,
so.
I was going to say.
No, doesn't hit.
Okay. And then it is going to... Gaius, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Every now and then I get a saving throw. And then I get fucking cursed. 9.
Okay. I knew this was going to happen.
How does the arm feel about the new curse?
Indifferent.
Well, fuck.
So here's the first thing that happens. You hear the song and you take psychic damage. And I need to see how much. You take 26 points of psychic damage.
God damn!
Holy shit.
Rob fucks. Rob gets fucked.
And because you were not covering your eyes, not only do you hear, but you see, and it's able to lock your senses.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
With a stare, the Sight Singer uses its sullen song, but because you failed your saving throw, you are cursed with knowledge of all possible futures for you, and you lose all ambition. While you are cursed, your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls based on strength or dexterity, which yours are based on strength. You can repeat your saving throw whenever you finish a long rest, and you'll end the effect on a success, or you can have the curse removed. If you do not do so within 2 weeks, you will die, most likely by your own hands.
Sweet.
Okay.
Why
And
not me?
I use this opportunity to see all possible futures of what's going to happen if
Oh,
we
shit!
keep going down this path.
Shit!
Oh!
Yes, but we will have to talk about it off stream.
Ah.
Son of a bitch.
So he's
Or-
gonna trip balls on sadness a minute, though. I don't like that.
Or potentially, we could, at the end of this battle, let everyone take their headphones off, and I can talk to you for the sake of the audience for a moment. As long as everyone promises not to go back and watch the VOD. At least until some stuff is revealed.
Lol, nope.
Okay. Farley, you're up.
So I have a couple questions. One, how does Danae feel about me climbing on her shoulders?
Do it, because
Okay.
I gotta go uncurse the Gaius.
Okay. All right. So
Gotta go.
I'm gonna climb on I'm gonna climb on Danae's shoulders. This is gonna be awkward for a minute. Just for a minute.
Do a half one so we can still see Danae.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be. Oh shit! I can't. Oh god. Oh, okay. Wait. There. So, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on Donna's shoulders. I'm on Donna's shoulders, and I'm going to throw. Oh fuck! What is it called? Hold on. I'm gonna throw Icky Guy.
Okay.
You're gonna throw your ex at them?
As I throw Icky Guy, I'm going to shout, "Holding my son!"
Okay.
And ooh, that is a nat 20.
Nice.
Suck a
So
fat
I'm hoping
dick.
that hits. And now I have to roll damage. Oh fuck.
Brian, did we roll for a chaos magic surge?
I did for Shatter.
Okay, cool.
You've only cast one spell, right?
Correct.
Yeah, then yes.
That is a.
Oh, that's right.
9.
You're next, so that makes sense. So 9 points of damage?
Yes.
No, it's not.
What?
You
How's
are
it not?
missing almost all of your bonuses. You were sneak attack.
What?
You critted.
Oh.
And you sneak attacked.
Oh. Oh.
You di-
So roll. How many
Oh.
D4? How many D4 is
Oh.
Ikigai?
It says 1
Okay, so
plus
you
5.
roll 2D4. Also, with your sneak attack, which I think is a 2D6, right? Check your character sheet.
Oh shit! Fuck. Hold on. Oh, sneak attack is 3d6.
So you roll 66 because you
my
critted.
God. Crit. Oh. Oh no! Don't. Don't eat it. No, it's not food.
Yeah, eat
Don't, do
it.
that.
Eat it.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat it. No.
Do it,
Okay.
cat. Eat it.
No. Stop encouraging bad things.
Do it, cat.
So 31 points of damage.
Okay.
There you go. That's better.
That's a lot better. I forget what the shouting of the happy memory does.
You should look at it.
Oh, it added 1d6 radiant damage.
So go ahead and roll that and add.
Oh, nice. So that's 37 points of
Okay.
damage, actually.
Okay. And if this thing would fucking work. All right. So, because this is so much damage, we're going to flavor this up. Barley, like Legolas in the Return of the King, sort of just throws himself up Danae, goes over her shoulder and just throws the dagger directly into one of the glass lenses of its eye, And it actually stops its song for a moment and screams.
Yeah.
It's worth noting, it's not the scream you guys have been hearing in the forest for the last few nights, but it's fucking unnerving. It's not a scream you've ever heard before. And if you guys never come back to this forest in your characters' lives, it's not a scream you'll ever hear again.
So it sounds like a woman's.
Holy shit.
So it sounds like a woman's orgasm.
I knew it was
I
going
don't
to do
ever.
that.
I've never been able to hear that because I'm sad.
Yeah. Anyway, so Vita.
I did it. I did it. There was complete silence. I did it.
Just be like, he said what? Okay, never mind. Next.
Everyone just took a pause and just didn't know what to fucking say.
That
All
right there, that's my tribute to Norm Macdonald.
Aww.
That's fair. That's, yeah. His favorite thing apparently was getting booed.
Norm, if you can hear this, please I'm just kidding. You can't sponsor, you're dead. But we miss you.
Hey, don't diss the ghost bucks. We could take some ghost bucks.
Oh
Just,
shit.
Like, random
Norm,
money
please
accumulate in the PayPal. That'd be sweet.
Norm McDonald, please sponsor us from the grave. We love you.
Also, like, hey, PayPal, thanks for being so secure that we thought me trying to do a thing for a fellow streamer was possibly theft, because someone actually might be trying to steal our money, but no, it was just me. It's just me.
Oh.
Brian was on top of that shit saying, like, no, you can't have money, and I had to be like, hey, wait, no, it's just me. Let me have our money.
What confused me is it said that your login was from North Carolina, and I think you're the only one with the password. I was like, well, I didn't do it. So.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
But, like, thanks for being secure, PayPal.
Yay.
Like,
Pew pew.
That's a good thing.
All right, Vita.
Yes. I'm gonna cast Shatter at this guy that I've been shooting Shatter at.
Nice.
What? Yeah, just doing it at a 3rd level now.
Okay. So is Constitution save again?
Yes.
That is a 15.
Oh, just saved. So it's gonna be half damage, whatever I roll. Wait a minute. No, bend luck.
Yeah!
I'm gonna use bend luck.
Make me reroll?
No, I just shave off a couple numbers.
Oh, okay.
And that's a 2, so now it's down to 13.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a surprise.
What?
Oh, I'm being Gaius.
Oh.
He's seen every possible future. So.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm going to spend a point of sorcery to make it empowered again. Much
Yes,
better.
just over there. Good choice. Good choice. Nodding.
Okay, so 11. 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Is Gaius just, like, seeing us all, like, make the worst decisions and dying, like, every 5 seconds? Like, oh, that, okay, yeah, you didn't do that. Good job.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of.
Basically, yeah.
Nope, okay, you're good.
Except it's sort of this, it's less this, like, invested knowledge as much as it is that everything bores him. Now he's just like, yeah, okay, this is... This was the option. All right, let's find out if Vita Wild Magic serves. They did not. All right, anything else, Vita?
No, that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm sad and also relieved.
Sightsinger 2 is going to... Well, we'll say they use their Tarsus on Barley because they are very upset about that dagger in the eye. That is 16's hit.
Fuck. Just hits.
Okay. Where did... Oh, there it is.
You should have jumped the other way.
Yeah, I do have that thingy where you can move.
Oh, I was.
That's
just
for Dex
being
checks.
Gaius.
Aw.
I was just being Gaius over here.
Oh, god damn it.
That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Avoid the spider legs.
And the shatter probably pissed it off again. Donnie hasn't actually done any damage, so it's not paying attention to her. So yeah, sorry, Vita. Well, it's still good for you though. That's roll a charisma saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't know how charismatic you are, so yes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
So it's a charisma saving throw?
Yes.
So that's a 16.
You're still good.
Oh, okay.
You still save.
Woo! Almost. Almost looked. It was so close.
Oh,
Yeah.
or half as much damage on a successful save. Still though. Okay.
No.
So
Yeah. You should
Vita
look.
still takes damage.
I don't
Oh,
care.
shit. Okay.
Rob is being all of us right now.
So does that mean that we have to go back
Basically.
and Rhythm has to take
No.
damage?
No, I'm not. I forgot, so it's on me.
Sweet.
I like that. I like that ruling.
You take 14 points of psychic damage, Vita.
Ow.
I homebrewed this creature today, and I've already forgotten its rules. Anyway, that's the end of its turn.
Mm.
Donna, you are up.
Okay, so we can only go 30 feet, right?
Correct, but remember, if you leave its melee range, it will get an opportunity attack against you.
Okay, well, we gotta go.
Okay, so hang tight for just a second. It's
Okay.
going to wipe out its tarsus, and it's going to get a dirty 20 on you.
Yeah,
Assuming that hits. So you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Rolled low, fortunately for you, but all right, and then you can keep going. So as you're running, it scratches down your back like Alanis Morissette.
What?
You don't remember that
Yes.
song, Sarah?
No.
Are you sure we're not talking?
And when you feel the nails are scratching down your back, can you feel
Well,
it?
are you sure we're not
Oh.
talking about Buck Cherry?
no.
I would much rather not. be talking about that.
I hate. The only version
Wait.
of that song that's any good is obviously the DJ Cummerbund version, where it's Africa by Toto.
Fair enough. Africa makes everything better. All right, so what are we doing, Donnie?
So I'm moving closer to Gaius so I can heal him, but Barley's supposed to come with me because she's on my shoulders.
Oh yeah.
She's
That's
on my
fair.
shoulders.
Yeah.
So
All right, I'm coming. Wee. Yeehaw.
all right, that's my turn. Trying to save Gaius.
So that's your movement, but remove curse if that's what you're casting has a range.
Oh,
Which
I
I
can.
think you're within, yeah.
Okay. Let me cast it. Oh my god, come on. Okay.
Cast me up before you go.
Okay, it's done.
All right, guys, you have no longer been cursed.
Oh shit, you guys.
And we will. So you did not see everything you could have. It takes weeks to see everything, which is why you eventually kill yourself after 2 weeks. But we will talk at the end of the stream for just a moment about some of the stuff you did see, and that will be the twist ending because there's stuff I've been hiding from you. So Herschel
is gonna try to bite this motherfucker again. God damn it! That's 8.
does not hit.
That's it.
Sorry. Guys, then Red.
Oh, okay. Here we go. 28 to hit
Definitely hits.
and 18 to hit.
Still hits.
Total of 20 damage.
This thing's looking very rough. Red.
And
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Okay.
that's it.
All right. Red is going to excuse me. Is going to activate the Sane on Agant, and he's going to auto crit Sightsinger 2 up top.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be nice. $25 points of piercing damage.
Good.
And then Herschel is going to try to bite Homeboy down below again as part of coordinated attack. Hell yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Hits.
That is, oh yeah, perfect roll. That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Perfect. All right, Rhythm.
Yeah, so I'm going to say go ahead and fuck it, and I'm gonna
You
as a
wanna
bonus
fuck the
action.
Sightsinger?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna drop my wild shape.
That is how you know this is not real, because no one ever you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a sightseeing group. Automatically just, nope, nobody. Immediately just, sorry guys.
I'm dropping my wild shape, and I'm going to.
She really does want
the only
to.
thing you're dropping.
Stop it. Let her talk. God damn it.
And I'm gonna cast Blight.
Is that a con save?
I'm double checking.
I can't remember either.
Yes, please double check before you fuck the Sightsinger.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, con save.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Well, a condom save, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god!
That's a 12.
Hey, that fails.
Okay.
So you take 8d8 damage.
Oh man, she's
Nice.
she's fucking the.
And this is against Sightsinger 1? Is that right? Sightsinger 1?
Yes.
There's no way it can survive that. It has 8 hit points left. So.
Okay, it was 28, so
Yeah, it's
he's
dead as fuck.
jelly.
Okay.
What's it sound like when it dies?
Gurgling, choking, like voice trying to keep the song going, until it just kind of. You know how when spiders die they curl up? It does the opposite. It kind of drops into its legs and just slumps over. So instead of going on its back and curling in, it its legs raise it, it falls into its legs, and it just sits there. All right. Anything else, Rhythm?
No, that's it.
Okay.
You fucked the Sightsinger.
Barley?
Oh.
Barley.
Okay, so I'm still blind as a bat, but hopefully this will hit. I'm gonna use. I should have used Hellish Rebuke when I had the chance, but I completely forgot I had it as a reaction. But I'm gonna use Chill Touch. I think it's 120 feet. So it is within range. So I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
Let me touch your face.
That is. Oh shit. What is that? Yeah, it's just a 12, which probably doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
God damn it. So I just shoot an arrow and it just flies completely out of range.
Okay. Anything else?
I get off of Donna's shoulders.
Okay.
I just kind of fall over.
All right. Vita.
On the ground.
So, I've wanted to try this since I learned that this staff had this feature. So
Okay.
hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. Vita's gonna go boop, 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 and give
Dunk.
this guy a whack
Yep.
with Kamos. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna try to
Right.
do that first.
Right. To see if you can kick it into the Shadowfell.
The dice wanted to tell a story apparently, because that's a nat 20.
Nice.
So, on top, like I do the normal. What is it? It's going okay. So it's 1d8 because I'm doing it two-handed, plus 3.
So technically 2d8 because of crit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, double the dice.
Double.
Okay, so that is 11.
11d7.
That's 14 damage.
Okay.
14 damage already. But let's go back to the thing. How does this work? All right. So they when I use combos to land a successful melee attack, I can expend 3 charges to attempt to cast the target into Shadowfell. The target must succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, or be cast into Shadowfell for 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute in Shadowfell can fuck up your brain.
Yeah, and there are actually other rules about how that works further down than what she was reading. So, because the odds are against the Sightsinger in the Shadowfell, which you successfully cast this person into, I'm going to use what I will begin using from now on, because Critical Role thinks that they can fucking trademark a very standard phrase. How does this end?
All right, so Vita just bolts up, sees like Dane veer away, and as like the Sightsinger's eyes are distracted, they slink in and two-handed just up the side, kind of in an upward blow with the staff, just absolutely nail the carapace of this creature. And as they're doing that, Vita utters a phrase they didn't know they knew to activate the portal on Kamos, and in the upswing, the creature disappears into kind of a departiculated way into the void of the top of their staff.
Yeah. The Sightsinger, already covered in a shroud of tattered clothing, becomes more shrouded in shadow as it dematerializes into the Shadowfell. You guys see Vita just kind of standing there, taking deep breaths, watching it disappear, while another Sightsinger body is sitting there, kind of collapsed in on itself next to Gaius in a rhythm. You are out of combat. However, for just a moment, I need everybody to either take their headphones off or mute their computer if you are not using headphones. Except for Gaius.
Okay.
During the time that you were cursed, Gaius, a lot of options revealed themselves to you. Perhaps there was a way to deal with Ree, the Empress, when you were sitting in that room with her, well before any of these things took place. Perhaps there are cosmic entities causing the things that you guys are facing right now. And when it comes to gods, nothing plays by the rules.
That's true.
But most importantly, you start to see an image, a possibility that will follow you past being uncursed. Because it's possible that you think to yourself, when you lost your family that day, you found your wife's body, but you didn't find the body of your children.
Oh. Oh.
Dana's asleep.
Dana's asleep.
Yeah, Dana's not even aware of us now.
Rhythm's asleep.
Chris isn't either.
And Christine is asleep.
I'm back.
Everybody's asleep.
Christine went away though.
I'm
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Chris, come back.
Hey.
All right, now we just have to get Christine.
Chris. So many messages.
Christine.
I did.
Oh.
Curse.
I thought this was a party for Bruce.
What was that?
Hello.
So anyway, Rob, Gaius will be bothered by this for a while. This did not leave him.
Oh no.
I know that shit was crazy, man. That's just fucking wild.
Y'all. Drama.
Like, did you guys hear what the fuck just happened?
Drama.
Like, holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Like, how do you take a shit
wanna
that's
say-
3 stories tall? How did he do it?
I just want to say, so this is the beginning of something I've had to sit on for a fucking year.
We're slow, man.
No. It's not that you guys are slow. I'm surprised at my own ability to shut the fuck up for a year.
Once again, we're slow, man. It's okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
okay,
not-
has it been revealed? Has it been revealed? I've not been paying attention.
Yes.
No.
We have no
one
idea.
else
He
knows.
hasn't told us.
Okay.
But Rob Rob has found a thread that can be pulled.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And
Anyway.
the beautiful thing is that's the last thing that came to you before Dane removed the curse.
Aw,
like it.
man. Aw, man. That's something I didn't want to know. Now I know the future, and I know other things now that were only implicated before, but now it all makes sense. I can piece together the puzzle. I know what's happening.
Okay, Dad.
All right. So is there anything you guys would like to do before we end this session?
Gaius is like, dude, deja vu. I'm not a joke. It's deja vu. This is all of this is deja vu. I'm gonna have it for a while, and then I'm gonna go back in the tent and go to sleep.
I'm
Do
going
you
to
wanna
assume that
stay-
Gaius
do you wanna
doesn't
set up
actually
camp
sleep though.
first, Gaius? Like,
Nope, I do not sleep.
Yeah, Gaius is kind of doing that thing where he just like rolls over with his shoulder to the group, but he's just wide awake.
Ugh.
Allergic.
All right.
What ends up happening to the sight singer? Because I don't want to leave that not handled.
The one that's still there,
The one
or
that's
the one in the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell.
Read that mechanic one more time. I think it's a 50-50 chance that they come back within the minute.
Yeah, one sec. Okay, so the target has a 10% chance of being attacked and destroyed by what awaits them on the other side. After 1 minute has passed, the target returns to their original position or the nearest position available.
So here's the thing. I've written a short story about the Sight Singers once already. It's on almorarpg.blogspot.com for anyone who's interested in reading the short stories that have to do with our world. However,
I'm gonna go
the
do that.
idea of the Sight Singer, something that for anyone who doesn't already know this, the Sight Singers are something that I was going through a really weird part of my life and wasn't sleeping very well. And days when I wouldn't sleep enough, I would look out my front window and that's what I would see. These things approaching my door. And I knew it was a hallucination. I knew I was sleep deprived. But for some reason, my brain was obsessed with this idea of these things that just saying curses at people. So I wrote a short story about it to get it out of my head, and it kind of worked. So the idea of taking these creatures and putting them in a potentially darker world is very appealing to me. So this may end up being its own short story of the sightsinger that got cast into the Shadowfell. That's not a thing I thought would ever happen.
Sweet.
So yeah, I don't know the answer to that yet. I need to think on it.
Ooh.
What happens to my nightmares when I send them to a nightmare realm?
They get nightmares.
Basically.
Yeah.
Well, is that where we want to end tonight, or?
Yeah, and guys, handle this information however you see fit.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you are free to do with that what you want to, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, everyone on the stream, how crazy was that? We have no idea what happened.
Y'all hear that shit that happened?
I still don't understand how you take a shit that's 3 stories tall, but I mean, we did it tonight, so, you know, we did it tonight. So, you know, everyone, we'll see you again next week. We'll see if maybe we can go 3.5 stories, 4 stories next week, you know. Keep pushing the envelope.
Oh.
You know.
No, I don't think so.
And you'll see some of us on Wednesday with Premora.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
You'll get to see Terry and Darby get into some weird jackass heist shit, because that's totally their energy.
Oh, yeah. Hells yeah.
You'll see Ian Shura speak in tongues. And you'll see Rob do a voice.
You'll be able to hear Rob this time.
It's just hard to keep up with the Skyrim voice. I can't do it forever.
You guys are still in early days. You can hone in your voice if you want to change. So Rob, and this is
Skyrim. I have to talk like I'm from Skyrim.
For anyone who's interested in the meta shit, dwarves in my world largely have a southern accent because I can't fucking do a Scottish accent, so it's my workaround.
See,
they're coal miners.
Man, we're gonna have to go down to the forge, man.
I want to have to go down to the forge over there.
Another alternate to dwarf accents I have seen recently is a Jersey Italian.
Okay, I can see that.
Hey.
So you know.
I feel like halflings would be great Jersey Italians.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's true.
Makes a lot of sense.
Well, everyone.
We're getting called out all over the place over here.
Well, everyone. Thanks.
Dana is a Jersey Italian.
It's true.
Shit.
Thanks for.
None of this is meant to be a pejorative. I'm sorry if it came off that way.
No, it's absolutely. I mean it to be a pejorative.
Oh my god.
Fucking Jersey Italian.
Well. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Before we get in any more trouble, we're gonna say goodnight. So.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Bye.
Get me in trouble.
Bye.